around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke.
Just hold tight now, Matt. That's it. I've got it. Almost. Ah, there it is, yes. Well, a little piece of lead, just as we thought. You see?
Now, that took you long enough, Doc.
Now, don't you blame me. You should have come here before. People never do go to a doctor until the last minute.
I've carried that lead in my leg for over a year, Doc, and never did bother me any. The only reason I came up here today is because you weren't busy and I didn't have anything else to do myself. Aren't you through yet?
No, I'm not through yet. I'm looking for my needle. I've got to take a couple of stitches in it first. Oh, yes. And if you're talking like that just to get my fee down, you're wasting your time. You know, it's when I'm not busy that I'm poor, and I have to charge more. There, now, that ought to hold you fine.
Not much of a wound. The lead worked right up next to the skin. I could have cut it out myself.
Yeah, but you didn't. And it's going to cost you $5.
$5?
Well, you're the only patient I've had today. I got to make out somehow.
Oh, hand me my pants, Doc.
How is he, Doc?
Oh, he'll live, Chester. Worse luck.
Say, there's a fellow in the office downstairs who wants to see you, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, who is it, Chester?
He didn't say.
All right. I'm ready. We'll finish our discussion at supper, if you like, Doc.
Well, there's nothing to discuss, but I'll eat with you anyhow.
Thanks. See you later.
Are you Marshal Dillon?
I am.
My name's Parker. I'm a special deputy representing the New Mexico Stock Raisers
New
Association.
Mexico.
Of course. Haven't you heard of the association?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I was just thinking you're a long way from home, aren't you?
Perhaps. Marshal, I have a warrant here for the arrest of Dane Shaw.
Dane Shaw. I never heard of that name around here.
We'll let the marshal handle this if you don't mind.
Oh, we will, huh? Well, now, you're a pretty high and mighty for just a
Easy,
doggone...
Chester, easy.
Here's the warrant, Marshal.
Who issued this, Mr. Parker?
We had Judge Blent of Santa Fe issue it.
You had him issue it?
Well, no. What I mean is read it. Read it.
Yeah. It's got the judge's name on it and its seal. That looks okay to me. What makes you think this Dane Shaw's in Dodge?
I didn't say I thought he was in Dodge.
You're the one looking for help, mister, not me.
It's a warrant, and you're a marshal. And we think Dane Shaw may be in or near Tascosa.
Tascosa?
That's a long ride from here, Mr. Parker. Isn't there someone closer than I am?
No, I was told to deliver the warrant here.
I see. Oh, what's this Shaw wanted for, anyway?
Rustling, murder, banditry.
All of that?
He once rode with Billy the Kid. Does that explain it?
Not quite, Mr. Parker.
We hold those men equally responsible. Every one of them.
We?
The Stock Raisers Association. And others.
Ah, I see. Now, you say Shaw once rode with the Kid. You mean he isn't still with him?
Shaw left the gang just 2 years ago.
Who told you he did?
Pat Garrett.
Pat Garrett? Well, if he said so, it's probably true.
We've got to put a stop to that gang, Marshal. New Mexico is like an armed camp till we do.
But Shaw isn't with the Kid anymore.
He's of the same breed, and he'll be back, maybe with his own gang.
Yeah, that's possible.
In any case, the man's wanted, and you have the warrant.
Why don't you come down to Tascosa with us, Mr. Parker?
No, that's not my job. I'll wait right here in Dodge.
Yeah, I thought so. Any idea what Dane Shaw looks like?
6 feet, black hair, about 180 pounds.
That's not much help. Anything else?
They say he has a knife scar across his ribs on the left side.
Well, that's something. Where's he from?
Who knows where any of those men come from? They all lie, anyway. Why, they say Billy the Kid claims to have been born in New York.
Well, maybe he was.
Oh, nonsense.
How do you know?
Well, I was born in New York, for one thing.
And you couldn't both have come from the same town.
I'd hate to think so, Marshal.
All right, Mr. Parker, you keep nice and cozy here in Dodge, and we'll ride down to Tascosa for you.
Now, Marshal, I don't think that's quite called for.
Chester, go get our horses.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dillon.
Tascosa lay on the Canadian River, a couple of hard days' ride south. Until recently, it had been a Comanchero trading point. Now it was mostly a center for cattle thieves looking for a place to spend their money. I hadn't been there for several years, and when we rode in, I was surprised to see how much the town had grown.
Now, at least they got some trees down here, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, and a couple of new buildings under them, Chester. It looks like there's another one being started.
It's going to be a big one, too. Doesn't look like a house, though. I wonder what it is.
Now we can ask in the saloon over there.
The Red Deer. That's a pretty fancy name.
Maybe we can find out if there are any respectable citizens in this town.
There don't seem to be anybody here at all, sir, respectable or otherwise. Oh. I sure could use a drink, Mr. Dillon.
Well, I figure we've earned one.
Gentlemen, what'll it be?
Beer.
Oh, Mr. Dillon.
One beer, one whiskey.
Right.
There now. That's the best looking thing I've seen yet in this town. Here's how.
Tascosa's changed some.
You been there before?
Yeah, some time ago. What's the new building they're putting up?
Oh, that's going to be a schoolhouse.
A schoolhouse? In Tascosa?
There's a few men have moved into town with their families. Kids need a school, so it was Nat, of course, got it organized.
Nat?
Nat Temple, he owns the Red Deer here.
Oh, I see. He must be sort of the leading citizen here, then, huh?
In most ways, I suppose he is.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to talk to him. Where is he?
Out back, building a fence. Door's right there.
Oh, thanks. There's your money. See you later.
Sure.
Hello,
Mr. Temple,
Nat Timble.
I'm Matt Dillon, and this is Chester Proudfoot.
I'm glad to know you.
Barkeep told us that we'd find you out here.
That's Mike Parsley, a good boy.
I gathered from him that you were the right fellow to come to, Mr. Temple.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'm looking for a man.
You are? What?
I'm a U.S. Marshal, Dodge City.
We don't get the law down here often, Marshal.
No. Man I'm looking for is Dane Shaw. Do you know him?
Nobody by that name around here.
Oh, I expect he's changed his name.
And how are you going to tell him from anybody else?
He's 6 foot tall, black hair, weighs 180 pounds.
Could be most anybody, that building.
He's got a scar across his ribs.
It isn't often you see a man without a shirt, Marshal. What you want it for?
He used to ride with Billy the Kid. He quit, but they think he might be planning to return to New Mexico with a different bunch, one of his own, maybe.
Then it'd be better to stop him now, if that's true.
And I agree. That's why I'm here.
Well, wish I could help you, Marshal. What are you going to do?
I don't know. Stay around for a day or so, I guess. Maybe I'll hear something.
Fine. You know, it'd be too bad since that fella quit the Kid if he went back to the same old outlaw life.
Sure. But he probably will. Men don't often change.
Some do if they get the chance. Take Mike Postlin there, the barkeep.
Oh? What about him?
Mike used to carry a gun for Harry Gunter. Gunter calls himself a rancher down here, but he spreads a mighty big loop.
You mean he's really a cattle rustler?
Everybody knows it, but nobody's proved it yet. And one reason was because of Mike. He sort of kept everybody off Gunter.
How?
Mike Postle's pretty fast with a gun.
I see. How come he's tending bar for you, Temple?
Well, I'll tell you. He have decided himself to stop working for Gunter, and one night he was telling me about it, and I helped him decide the rest of the way.
Ah. And then you gave him a job, huh?
That's right, Marshal. He'll make out fine if Gunter lets him alone.
Well, that was decent of you, Temple. I hope it works.
But being a lawman, I suppose you don't think it will.
Well, a lawman isn't all bone, Mr. Temple.
Lawman could arrest Mike Postle right now for what he's done.
You can't arrest everybody. But anyway, if I were handling it, I'd go after the head man, Gunter.
They don't seem to think you're way over in New Mexico.
Well, I hear Pat Garrett's after Billy right now, and he'll get him with any luck at all. Pat's a good manhunter.
Maybe. But they also want this fella Dane Shaw.
Yeah, there's a warrant for him signed in Santa Fe.
Yeah.
If Pat does stop Billy, there's no point in letting Shaw come back with a new gang.
If that's what he aims to do.
Well, he might have it in mind.
Well, Marshal, that's your problem. Right now, come on inside and have a drink on the house.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Temple. It'll be a pleasure.
And then I'll tell you where you can get something to eat that won't poison you.
Say now, I think I'm going to like Tascosa after all.
Sure you are.
That was pretty good turkey, Mr. Dillon. You should have tried it.
And they must have a Chinese cook in that place. It's better than the usual feed trough in a town like this. Yeah, let's sit here a while, Chester.
Just think, Mr. Dillon, someday Tascosa may be as big as St. Louis.
I doubt that, Chester.
Well, as big as Dodge, then.
That's a little more likely. Ah, here come some citizens now.
They sure are. Looking for trouble, and they ain't even dark yet.
Maybe they just want to cut the dust in their throats, Chester.
Mean-looking bunch, if you ask me.
I'll do the talking, man.
Hey, Gunter, we're behind you.
If he ain't in here, we'll find him.
Did he say Gunter?
Yeah, I did, Chester. Come on, let's watch it.
I didn't expect
Over here, Chester.
Yes, sir.
you come here for a drink, gentlemen. No, Postle, we didn't come here for no drink.
And state your business, Gunter.
You're the first man ever walked out on me, Postle. I don't like it, and I don't aim to tolerate it.
That all?
There's two reasons you're coming back.
I'm not interested in your reasons, Gunter.
One is I need your gun,
I'm through selling my gun.
and the other is you know too much about my business.
Your business is your affair, Gunter. You know I don't talk.
Maybe. But you're still coming back.
That's so? Which one of you's gonna bring me back?
You're pretty handy with that six-shooter of yours, Postle. Ain't any one of us fool enough to go against you.
That's about what I figured.
But you can't shoot the whole bunch of us,
I'll sure try hard.
and you'll die trying. I'm telling you, Postle, be back in camp a day after tomorrow. We ride in after you.
Wait a minute, Gunter.
What do you want, Timbo? You've caused enough trouble already.
I ain't through yet. Gunter, if you come back here, you'll have to face me.
No,
Because
Temple,
Mike-
no.
Shut up, Mike. Now just remember that, Gunter. I'll be here, too.
And you'll both die. Come on, men.
Who are those two?
I never seen it before.
Just a couple of grub line riders, I guess.
Let's go up to the bar, Chester.
Uh-huh.
I've seen him, Marshal. That's Harry Gunter.
Well, Gunter's not my business, but I wish you luck with him.
Mike and me will face him down.
I'll face him, Temple, not you.
No, I helped get you in this. By heaven, I'll see you through it.
It's not your fight, I tell you.
It's my fight. I believe any man who wants to make a change deserves all the backing anyone can give him. I'll see you get it.
You'll just be killed for nothing. Besides, you're a married man.
And being married has nothing to do with it. Maybe we'll both be killed, but that's better than giving in to a man like Gunter. Mike, I never told you going straight was easy.
You should have been a preacher, Temple. I'm going to get my supper now. I'll be back in a minute.
I'd make a fine preacher, I would. But if business don't pick up some here, maybe I'll have to give it a try.
Well, the town's growing, Timble. Business ought to be good.
Well, it's growing, Marshal, a little at a time. When I first came here, there wasn't more than a couple of adobe huts the whole place.
When was that, Timble? Oh, when you first came here.
1 year and 9 months exactly, Marshal. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got work to do.
Let's get some air, Chester.
All right. He's a mighty nice fellow, that Matt Timble, isn't he? I mean, willing to back up Mike Postle that way. He's a man of his word. And building a new school and all that. Married, too. Funny thing, Mr. Dillon, I can't quite figure out if you like Timble.
I like him fine, Chester. Only his name isn't Timble.
What?
It's Dane Shaw. He's the man we're looking for.
We will return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, tomorrow night on most of these same stations, CBS Radio presents Dick Powell in the role of Richard Diamond, private detective. Remember, Richard Diamond, private detective, calls on you via CBS Radio tomorrow night. Now the second act of Gunsmoke.
The idea of taking a man like Nat Timble in and sending him back to New Mexico to face a jury of scared and vengeful cattlemen didn't sit too well with me. Anyway, I decided I had to wait it out at least until Harry Gunter made his play. 2 days, Gunter had said. And the night before the final day, Timble asked Chester and me to a little dance they were having to celebrate the start of the new schoolhouse. And there we met Ms. Trimble. A fine-looking woman with a strong face and steady blue eyes.
If you'd like some punch, gentlemen, my husband's serving it right over there.
Yes, I might enjoy sampling a little, ma'am. I'll be right back.
Chester.
Yes, sir? Huh? Oh, my goodness. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I'd also enjoy fetching you a cup of that punch.
Oh, thank you, Chester, but I'll have some later.
Well, sure, ma'am. Anytime. I'll be right back.
I'd be foolish not to take advantage of your husband's being busy, Miss Timble. Would you do me the honor?
No offense, Marshal, but I'd rather get a breath of air outside.
Why, certainly, ma'am.
Would you accompany me?
Why, of course. Nice evening.
You think it'll hold, Marshal?
Oh, it won't rain. Not for the next couple of days, anyway.
That's not exactly what I meant. I was wondering how nice tomorrow evening will be.
Afraid I don't quite follow, ma'am.
After Harry Gunter and his gang ride in.
Oh. Well, now, I wouldn't worry about that, Miss Timble.
My
It's,
husband's involved, Marshal. I'm bound to worry.
Of course.
It's not that I don't want him to back Mike Postle and fight alongside him. He's got to do that. But I don't want him killed. He's the finest man that ever lived, Marshal.
Yeah, sure, Miss Timble.
He believes that a man's got a right to change, and he's willing to die for that.
I know.
Tell me, do you think he's right, Marshal Dillon? In spite of what the law might say, do you think he's right?
I think he's right, ma'am.
I had a feeling you would.
But maybe things will work out all right tomorrow. Maybe everything will be fine.
I hope so, Marshal. Anyway, I'll bring our son up to know his father for the rare kind of man he is.
Oh? I didn't know you had a son.
We haven't yet.
What?
I haven't even told Nat. But we're going to have one, Marshal.
Oh, I see.
Shall we go in now? And I'll be your partner for the next dance, if you like.
What? I'd be proud, Miss Temple. Real proud. Next morning early, Chester and I saddled up and rode out past the edge of town to the south. There we pulled off the trail into a clump of scrub cedar and waited. Beyond us lay the Canadian River, and across it broad Vegas of spring-fed meadow grass. As we watched, a buffalo, cow, and calf came to the river and drank. And then they suddenly moved off upstream and disappeared in the mesquite. And a moment later, 6 horsemen came out of the distance, riding hard for the river and for Tascosa.
I reckon that's them, Mr. Dillon.
You, don't have to do this, Chester.
I know it. Any objections to me using a rifle?
There are no rules in this game.
I'll feel a mite cozier behind the Winchester.
Eyes open, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Come on. All right, hold it, Gunner.
Oh, who are you?
I'm a U.S. Marshal. My name's Matt Dillon.
Them the fellows we thought was bums, Gunner, the other day at the Red Deer.
Yeah. Get off the trail, Marshal. You got no business with us.
Turn around and ride back where you came from, Gunner. Mike Postel's staying in Tascosa.
Postel, eh? So you're in on this, too.
I've dealt myself in, Gunner. Now do as I say. And keep away from Tascosa from now on, or I'll get a posse and come after the bunch of you.
We don't need any lawmen down here, Marshal. Who's that?
It's Timble and Mike, Mr. Dillon.
How did they know we were out here?
Looks like we won't have to go into Tascosa, Marshal. We can settle this right here.
You were missing this morning, Marshal. I kind of figured we'd find you hereabouts.
You and Timble both ought to stay out of this. This is my trouble.
It's a little late for that now, Postel. Well, the odds are down, Gunner.
They sure are. I ain't facing no limb. Come on, Gunner. We'll catch Parker later when there ain't such a crowd.
There we are.
Not me. I'm going.
Shut up. Timble, you're responsible for this.
Proud of it, Gunner.
Get him and Postel, men. Get
Stop it, Gunner!
Should we go after them 3?
No, let them go, Chester. They won't be back. Temple's been hit.
How is he, Marshal?
He got hit bad. Chester, go see if Gunner and those other 2 are really dead.
Yes.
Told him not to come along. He wouldn't listen to me. Here, let me pick him up and get him back to town.
No, it's no use. He's done for, Apostle.
Are you sure?
He was dead before he hit the ground.
We finished him, sir.
All 3 of them. Take more than 3 of them to be worth that Timble.
I'm sorry, Apostle.
Done enough for me already. Why'd he have to come here? This was my fight, not his.
No, Apostle, not the way he looked at it. You see, Timble himself went straight a couple of years back.
He did?
Yeah. I came down here carrying a warrant for his arrest.
You ain't gonna be able to take him in now, are you, Marshal?
No, I'm not.
You know, I'm kind of mixed up about you. Coming down here to arrest him and then meeting Gunner and them out here today.
I'm not important, Apostle. Just you remember what kind of man Timble was.
I ain't likely to forget. I'll swear to that, Marshal.
Good. Look, you and Chester stay here. I'll send a wagon out from town. I'm going in to see Ms. Timble.
You'll be going back to Dodge now, Marshal.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
I want to thank you for trying to stop it.
It's my job.
No, not quite. Well, I guess Mike'll have to run things now.
He's a good man. He'll make out fine.
Sure. Tell me one thing, Marshal.
Yes, ma'am.
I know you came here to arrest my husband.
I figured you did.
If this hadn't happened today, would you really have taken him back?
Miss Temple, I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing. If I had, it'd have been my last act as a lawman.
You mean you'd have quit after?
I'd have quit.
If you're around Tascosa again, Marshal, come and see us. Me and the baby.
I'd be proud to, ma'am. Real proud.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke.
Looks like he's got himself a pretty nice camp there.
I don't care about his camp. All I want is something to eat.
He's a hunter of some kind. He'll sure have meat around.
He'd better. It's the last we'll eat between here and Dodge.
Why are you in such a hurry to get to Dodge?
Don't like this prairie, Jesse. I like towns.
Say, this fellow's got something cooking in that fire of his.
Good. Hello, friend.
Oh, yeah.
In time for supper. Get down. You get down, Jesse. I'm staying on my horse.
What?
Do like I tell you.
All right, Bill.
We'll have to eat on the trail, mister. We're riding for Dodge.
Why, sure, friend. Got some buffalo ribs roasting here. You can take 'em along.
Got a sack we can carry him in?
Well, I ain't got many sacks, but sure, you can have one right over there by my pack saddle, son.
Thanks, Miller.
You alone here?
Oh, I had a partner, but he quit.
That's a shame.
This sack okay, mister?
Sure. Help yourself to the ribs, son. Take all you can eat. I'll roast some more for myself.
Now, this is mighty good of you, mister.
Don't stand there jawing all day, Jesse.
I'm not. I'll just take these 4 here, mister.
Take them all.
Yeah, go ahead, son. You're welcome to 'em.
Yeah, that's enough. And thanks.
Now get mounted, Jesse. We've still got a long ride.
Bye.
Bye, son. Good luck.
You hunt buffalo, don't you?
I do. It's kind of hard without a partner.
That's your Sharp's rifle leaning on that pack over there?
Well, of course it is.
Mister, why don't you get a good pistol like mine here, see?
Huh? No. No. Oh.
Bill! You killed him.
Sure. He ain't no use to anybody.
You shot him. For nothing, right in the face.
Sure, I shot him.
But he was a nice old fellow. Why'd you do it?
Listen, Jesse. You want to be a gunman. I'm learning you how, right?
What's that got to do with this?
You're going to be a gunman, you got to get used to killing people. I was just showing you how easy it is.
No. I'm learning to handle a gun so I can kill one man when I find him. One man, that's all. I don't like just shooting people down.
Get used to it. Come on, let's ride.
I got another one, Mr. Dillon. Look at him.
Yeah, he's a good one, Chester.
Bigger than any you caught, I'll bet you.
I'm sure he is. I haven't caught any.
Not one?
I haven't even wet a line, Chester. Well, you know, sometimes fishing's fun because you don't even have to fish.
You mean I've been doing all the work while you was just sitting here on the bank watching the river?
And enjoying myself. Did you catch enough for supper?
If I throw half of 'em back, there won't be.
Now, don't be muley, Chester. Next time I'll do the fishing and you can be lazy.
Tomorrow?
All right, tomorrow.
What's that?
Sounds like somebody practicing. Now, let's take a look, huh?
Seems like he's right there behind that little bluster. I wonder who he is.
I don't know. But if he was trying for speed, he needs a lot of practice.
Well, maybe he was concentrating on accuracy, the way you always tell me to do.
Hello?
He looks pretty young.
Yeah. Well, I see your target's still standing.
That's just a whiskey bottle. If it had been a man, he wouldn't be standing.
If it's been a man, he'd be shooting back, too.
You're a stranger around here, ain't you, fella?
Any law against strangers?
No. No, I was just commenting.
Got here yesterday.
Well, go ahead, son. We just wanted to watch you practice.
My name ain't Son. It's Jesse.
Oh? Well, go ahead, Jesse.
All right. Watch this draw.
That was pretty close.
Not close enough. Not fast enough either.
That's all right for an average man.
I aim to do better than average, mister.
Oh, why?
I'm going to kill a man, that's why.
Who you going to kill?
I don't know yet, but I'll find him.
Why you going to kill him?
That's my business, mister.
Sure. But if you're planning to kill anybody around here, let me show you what might happen.
What do you mean?
You see that little daisy about 30 feet over the top of your bottle there?
Yeah, I see it.
All right. Well?
I never saw anything like that before. Would you teach me, mister?
Not as long as you want to kill somebody, Jesse. Come on, Jesse.
I suppose we ought to ask Doc to eat these catfish with us, Mr. Dillon.
Well, you caught them, Chester. It's your party.
I think I will. Say, there's a letter for us, sir.
Oh?
Old Jax must have brought it over. I plumb forgot to pick up the mail this morning. It's important, Mr. Dillon?
No, not particularly. Some Luke Short. He's sheriff now down in Amarillo. Says one of Quantrill's old men's headed back to Kansas, maybe to start bushwhacking again. Well, there's not much I can do about that.
What's his name?
Stapp. I never heard of him.
No, I never heard of him neither.
Well, hello, Doc.
Hello, Chester.
Doc.
You men want to have a small beer with me?
Well, I better take care of my fish if we're going to have them for supper. You're invited, Doc.
Well, thank you, Chester. I'll be there, sure. Well, how about you, Matt? Want a beer?
Okay, Doc. I'll go with you.
Well, now, don't forget supper.
We won't.
Bye, Chester.
Oh, just think, Matt, another couple of months and it'll be nice and cool. Flies will be gone. And there won't be any more trail herds to speak of. Oh, and life can settle down some.
What would you call settling down for this town, Doc?
More broken legs, fewer gunshot wounds.
Well, I like that idea.
2 beers, Sam.
There he is, Bill. That's the man I told you about.
Oh, hello, Jesse.
Oh, he's awful fast, Bill. About the fastest I ever saw.
You're the marshal here, ain't you, mister?
I am.
The marshal? Well, no wonder.
Marshals can be killed just like anybody else, Jesse. Ain't that right, Marshal?
Yeah, that's right.
Here's your beer, man.
Oh, thanks, Doc.
Hey, now. There's a pretty girl just came in.
Sure is. Golly.
Oh, it's Kitty, Matt.
Yeah, I see her.
Jesse, stay right here a minute.
Buy you a drink, Marshal.
No thanks, Jesse. One beer's my limit this time of day. Some other time, huh?
Okay.
I take it you haven't found the man you were planning to kill.
I'll find him.
Do you know killing's against the law, Jesse?
The law didn't stop him from killing my pa.
Your pa? Who killed your pa?
I don't know. I keep telling you.
Then how do you know he was killed?
A couple of fellows who'd been up here said they saw him buried out on that boot hill of yours. Somebody must have killed him.
When was this? Well, what was his name?
Name was Pruitt. Same as mine, of course. And nobody can kill a Pruitt and get by with it. That's what my pa always said.
You always do what your pa said?
I'm doing it now, ain't I?
Well, you haven't killed anyone yet, Jesse. When you do, you'll probably hang for it.
Who says I will?
The law.
So?
Look, Jesse, remember what your friend said about how marshals can be killed just like anybody else?
Sure I do.
Well, it's true. But there's one thing he didn't mention. It mostly depends on how good the man is who's trying to kill a marshal. You remember that?
Matt.
Hello, Kitty.
Doc. Oh, how are you, Kitty?
Well, what's the trouble?
That friend of yours you sent over.
What?
Here he comes now.
Him? I don't even know him.
He said you told him my name and to come over and buy me a drink.
Well, he's lying.
He's worse than I thought.
No offense, Marshal. Just a way of getting acquainted. Heard you fellas mention her name.
They never heard of you, mister. Not that it'd matter.
Just wanted to buy you a drink, Kitty.
Is that how you offer a lady a drink? You must have been raised in a chicken coop.
Oh, my, the things you run into when you just step out of the sun for a nice cool glass of beer.
You haven't been in the sun for months, Doc, so keep quiet.
Well, you're right, Kitty. I told a lie. I just thought maybe it'd help matters if I sort of spoke lightly.
Well, it won't.
Now, look, Kitty, there's no reason to stay mad. Here, then, I'll buy everybody a drink. Will that make it okay?
Oh, men. I'm late.
Well, how about you, Doc?
No.
Marshal.
Look, why don't you do your drinking somewhere else?
Huh?
You're only making trouble here.
Oh. Too good to drink with me, huh?
Are you calling it, mister?
I offered you a drink, that's all.
And I refused it. Now get out of here.
Seem friendlier town.
Then maybe you better go back to him.
Oh, come on, Stamp.
Shut up, Jesse.
Well, you don't want to fight with him.
Shut up, that's all. Oh, come on, let's go.
I didn't mean nothing.
Knock your ears off.
Oh, that's a charming man. Oh, he's a real gentleman. You shouldn't run a fine man like that out of Dodge, Matt.
I didn't, Doc.
I know. You started to, and then you stopped. Why?
The kid spoke up just in time. I didn't know his name was Stat. I'd like to keep an eye on him.
Oh, I see. What about that boy, Jesse? You really think his father was killed here?
It happened while you were in St. Louis last winter, Doc. He was killed here, all right.
Is that so? Oh, yes. Then there will be trouble. Who killed him, Matt?
I did, Doc. I killed him.
We will return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, tomorrow night it's a triple play in mystery and entertainment when Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, private detective, takes on the baseball matter on most of these same CBS radio stations. Yes, you'll want to be listening every minute when Diamond, played by Dick Powell, embarks on a thrilling manhunt for a missing second baseman. It's tomorrow evening at the Star's Address. Don't miss it. Now the second act of Gunsmoke.
Now, next time, try and catch the fish smaller, Chester. They make better eating.
You know, if I was getting a free meal, Doc, I'd be mighty careful of my manners. I'd figure if I appeared grateful enough for whatever I was fed, I just might get asked back sometime.
Oh, that just shows how cheap some men can be had, Chester.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I've done all the work so far, and I ain't going to clean up this mess.
Well, Doc's a good dishwasher, Chester. You ever seen him wipe his instruments on that old rag he's got?
Oh, Doc's a good dishwasher.
I may be busy, Doc.
Oh, yes, that's right, Matt.
You think there'll be trouble, Mr. Dillon?
Well, there are a lot of men around Dodge who'll remember who killed Jesse Pruitt's father when he starts asking questions.
Maybe it'd be a good idea to get that staff out of the way first. Why don't you go arrest him?
I'll only have to turn him loose later.
It'd be a pity for you to shoot a young man like Jesse, Matt. Seems awful somehow.
I don't like the idea any better than you do, Doc.
It looks to me like Stapp's got a lot to do with this. Whatever he's got in mind...
Chester, it's hard to say what's in the mind of a man like Stapp. I figure him for nothing but a killer. Pure and simple. Just a killer.
Yes, but you backed him down this afternoon, Matt.
I didn't say he's a gunman, Doc. A gunman will take his chances. I doubt if Stapp will. Open it, Chester. And stand out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Yes, well, I'm getting out of the way, too.
Oh, Mr. Hightower.
Hello, Chester.
Come in.
Thank you. Sorry to bother you, gentlemen.
Oh, well, how are you,
Mr. Hightower, won't you sit down?
No, thanks, Marshal. I'm on my way home, and I'm late now. Just came by to tell you something.
No?
Yes, you see, it's this way. When I close my printing shop of an evening, I generally stop at the Alafraganza for a little drink or two. Never more than two, though.
Oh, I've seen you take more than two.
Never mind, Doc.
That could be, Doc. It could be, but only on a Saturday evening. You see, my wife waits supper a little later on a Saturday evening.
Oh, she sure does.
Doc, why don't you get busy with the dishes, huh? Well, go ahead, Mr. Hightower. What is it you wanted to tell me?
Well, I was in the Alafraganza this evening, and I heard a couple of men, that is, a man and a rather young man, they were next to me at the bar there. I heard them talking.
Well, go on.
Well, the young man, Marshal, his name was Pruitt. I hate to say it, but he's gunning for the man who shot his father last winter.
Yeah, I know all about him, Mr. Hightower. Has he found out that I did it yet?
That's what I came to tell you, Marshal. The other man, I don't know his name, he's in there getting young Pruitt drunk. And he's telling him that he'll back him up when the time comes.
When the time comes?
Well, the way I see it is that as soon as Pruitt gets his courage up on liquor, this other man's going to tell him who shot his father, and then they're both coming after you.
I see. And you think he knows I did it, huh?
Oh, yes, definitely. Yes, I do. I can sense those things, Marshal. It was very clear.
Well, thanks, Mr. Hightower. I appreciate your coming here.
Not at all, Marshal. I'd better get along home now. Sorry to be a bearer of bad tidings, Marshal.
Yeah, that's all right, Mr. Hightower. Don't you worry about it.
Good night, gentlemen.
Good night.
Good night.
What are you going to do, Matt?
Well, there's only one thing I can do, Doc. Go down there and put a stop to this if it isn't too late.
I'm coming with you, Mr. Dillon.
All right, Chester. But stay out of it.
Yes, sir.
Wait here, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Jesse.
Well, it's the Marshal again. Have a drink, Marshal.
No thanks, Jesse.
Marshal is pretty choosy who he drinks with, kid.
Yeah, I am. But I'll have a drink with you tomorrow, Jesse.
No, not tomorrow. We won't be friends tomorrow.
Why not?
Stapp knows who killed my pa. He's going to tell me pretty soon.
Stapp's no good, Jesse. He just wants to see somebody killed. Either you or me.
You or me?
That's right. I killed your father.
What?
Now, you've seen me, Jesse. You know you can't beat me, so don't try it.
That true, Stamp? He killed my pa?
He's the man you're after, Jesse. That's him. That's him, all right. Go ahead, kid. He's standing right there in front of you.
Don't try it, Jesse. Stapp won't back you up. He's been lying to you.
No, he hadn't. And you can't get both of us.
Yes, I can get both of you, and Stapp knows it.
Go on ahead, Jesse. He killed your pa. This is your chance. Now, go on.
Killed my pa. All right, Marshal.
No, Jesse. All right, don't move, Stapp.
I ain't moved, Marshal.
No, of course you haven't.
Everything all right, Mr. Dillon?
Now, get Jesse's gun, Chester. Then throw him in jail.
Yes, sir.
Stapp, I'll give you 1 hour to leave Dodge.
I ain't done nothing.
And when you leave Dodge, leave Kansas. And don't come back. Ever.
Jesse's feeling better now, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, good. I want to talk to him. Unlock his cell, will you, Chester?
Yes, sir.
How are you, Jesse?
What do you care?
You're lucky I didn't have to shoot you.
You shot my pa.
Yeah, I shot your pa. I want to tell you why. I don't know how you remember your pa, Jesse, but when I ran into him, he wasn't much good.
You can talk like that now.
He was a killer, just like Stapp. A killer and a coward.
That's a lie.
You can ask most anybody in town. There were plenty of witnesses.
Witnesses to what?
Your pa shot a woman, Jesse. He was drunk, and he put a bullet right in her face at the bar of the Longhorn. And he ran out and jumped on a horse. I tried to wing him, but I missed, and I killed him.
That true?
That's true.
I don't believe it.
When did you last see your pa, Jesse?
5, 6 years, I guess.
And what was he like then?
What do you mean?
Was he the kind of a man who'd shoot a woman?
I don't know, Marshal. He wasn't that mean.
How come he left home?
Ma. She made him go.
Why?
He'd get drunk and beat her. She finally drove him off the place.
Well?
It's kind of hard to believe your own pa's no good.
There are a lot of men who are no good, Jesse. Stapp's another one.
Stapp?
Did you ever see Stapp face a man who had an equal chance? He didn't even touch his gun tonight here. He never intended to.
No, I guess he didn't, did he? I hadn't thought about that.
He just wanted to see someone killed. I think Stapp likes killings, Jesse. He likes to see people die.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. He sure does, Marshal. Like that old man, that hunter out on the prairie.
What?
He was a nice old fella. Gave us some meat. And then Stapp just shot him. Right in the face. The way Pa shot that woman.
When was this?
Just before we got to Dodge. About 30 miles up the river.
Did you like his doing that, Jesse?
No. No, I didn't. I hated it.
Well, what do you think of Stapp now?
I guess he's no good, like you say.
He'll be all right, Jesse. Chester?
Yes, sir?
I'm going after Stapp. Wait here.
Yes, sir.
Where did you leave your horses, Jesse?
Okay, Corral.
Hello, Pete.
Are you, Marshal?
I'm looking for a man, Pete. He might be in your stables.
There's a man in there, Marshal.
Do you know him?
Stranger. Been here a couple of days. Rode in with a young fella.
That's him.
He's saddling up. Last stall on the left. Going to be a fight, Marshal?
I don't know, Pete. But you better take cover.
I sure will. You bet I will.
Who's that?
It's Marshal Dillon, Step.
I'm leaving town. What do you want now?
Jesse told me about the hunter you shot on the prairie.
Jesse told you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's lying. He's just a kid, Marshal. You ain't going to believe him.
I believe him, Step.
Jesse shot him. That's why he's lying.
No, Jesse didn't shoot him, Step. I'm arresting you for murder.
I ain't gonna hang, Marshal. No, I can't hang.
Easy, Step. You'll get a fair trial.
No, I can't hang. No. Oh, I'll die here.
Hold it! Well, there's your gun, Jesse.
I don't want it, Marshal.
You sure?
I'm through with guns.
What'd you pay for it, Jesse?
$10.
$10. All right, I'll buy it. Here.
I could use the money, all right.
Well, take it.
Thank you, Marshal. You know where I could get a job?
Yeah, I think so, Jesse. Why don't you go see Frank Snyder out at the LO? It's on the Pawnee, straight north of here. Tell him I sent you.
All right, I will. Next time I come to Dodge, Marshal, probably in a few months, could I buy you that drink?
Well, you just look me up, Jesse. Anytime.
Thank you, Marshal.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke.
That you, Si?
Over here, Jim.
That's allowed. Major's got guards walking all the way around the fort these nights.
What do you care? You ain't a soldier. You ain't done nothing.
Look, Si, I don't want nobody at all to get suspicious of me. Not for a week anyway.
What do you mean, not for a week?
That's what I want to tell you. We're going to be hauling rifles into Dodge starting day after tomorrow.
Rifles?
That's right, about 4 wagon loads.
Huh. That'll be a heap of rifles, Jim.
Sure it will.
Well, what about Jonas? Will he give you time off to do it?
Jonas. Jonas can't stop me. He's just a fool storekeeper.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I figure it'll take me but 4 or 5 days, Si. And afterwards, I'll just quit and disappear before anybody catches on. When they do, we'll be a long ways from here.
The Army will get their rifles back, Jim. Next time they go Indian hunting.
Shh. Guard's about due. Come on, over here.
She made it, Mr. Dillon, for the first time all week. She made it.
You can't expect the train to pull in on time every day, Chester.
Well, the railroad people expect her to. Otherwise, they wouldn't write it down on the schedule board up there.
Well, that's the time they hope she'll arrive.
Well, then they ought to say so. With all their money, they can afford to be honest about such things.
What have you got against the railroad, Chester?
Well, they're so rich, that's all, and I'm so poor.
How was Saturday night, Chester? You never told me.
Why, they must have been using a marked deck on me. I never had such a run of bad luck in my whole life.
Aren't you old enough to know you can't play poker with a woman sitting on your lap?
A woman? We was in the OK stable, Mr. Dillon. We didn't even have a glass of beer.
Then you didn't have much fun for your money, did you?
No, sir. I didn't enjoy 1 minute of it. Not 1 minute.
Hey, you fellas, busy?
What can we do for you, mister?
I got some supplies coming on the train. I need a little help loading my wagon.
Oh, why don't you hire someone?
Well, I aim to hire you 2 men if you want to work. I'll give you 20 cents an hour. That's fair enough.
Here's your chance, Chester. You won't get rich, but it's something.
All right. I'll take it, mister.
Well, what about you?
Thanks, but I got to pick up some mail.
You're talking to the U.S. Marshal, mister. He don't take odd jobs.
U.S. Marshal? That's a fact. But I don't see no badge.
Well, I don't often wear one.
Well, I'm glad to meet you, Marshal. My name's Will Jonas. I am the sutler out of Fort Dodge.
Glad to know you, Mr. Jonas.
My supplies are in the last freight car, Chester, down yonder.
Well, where's your wagon at?
It's on the other side of the train. Won't take more than an hour and a half, maybe.
30 cents. But I can sure use it. Well, let's get at it, Mr. Jonas. Funny thing, Mr. Jonas, I never knew what a sutler did before.
If you was in the Army, you'd know, Chester. Sutler is to the Army what a general storekeeper is to civilians. We sell the soldiers everything from extra food, clothes, to whiskey and playing cards.
Is that what was in all them boxes? They sure were heavy.
Of course they were heavy. That's why I needed help. That's why I'm buying you a beer. Here we are.
Yeah. Hey, look. There's Mr. Dillon.
Who?
Mr. Dillon, the marshal.
Oh, sure. Well, let's go sit with him. He seemed like a nice fellow.
Well, you go ahead. I'll get the beer.
All right. Here. Here's some money.
Thank you, Mr. Jonas.
Hey. Join you, Marshal?
Sure. Sit down, Mr. Jones.
Yeah, I would have met you before, Marshal, but I usually drive straight to the depot and straight back to the fort.
Oh? Have you been at the fort long?
3-4 months. I've been a sutler for 10 years, ever since I got married, in fact.
Is your wife at the fort?
And she is. She helps keep the store there.
There we are. Beer looks mighty good to a working man.
Don't take on airs, Chester. It wasn't much over an hour.
Here's to you.
Yes, sir.
Don't you have some sort of rank in the Army, Mr. Jonas?
No, it don't mean much, Marshal. I'm sort of warrant officer. I ain't really in the Army, though. In fact, the major's about to fire me any day as things stand.
Why is he going to fire you?
Oh, my assistant, a fellow named Baer, I hired a few weeks ago. The major likes him. He wants to make him the chief sutler. See, this Baer is willing to do extra work for the Army, so the major's always calling on him for this and for that. And it's the work the soldiers ought to do, and I just won't do it myself. Not without extra pay, I won't.
What sort of work, Mr. Jonas?
Oh, all kinds of things. Hauling stuff, mostly. Bale's got a wagon of his own. He's no good. I don't like him, nor do I trust him.
Why don't you fire Vale, then?
Too late now, Marshal. It looked like sour grapes. And the major, he'd just hire him back as soon as he got rid of me anyway.
That major sounds like a real hard-nose to me.
Well, I suppose. But he don't even know Vale's not the man's real name.
A lot of men don't use their real names, Mr. Jonas.
Well, what is his real name?
Linza. Jim Linza. Saw it once on a letter he got here in Dodge.
Jim Linza?
Yes, sir, that's it. But I can't sit here telling you my troubles all day. Been a pleasure, gentlemen.
And so long.
Goodbye, Mr.
Goodbye.
Oh, he's a good man, Mr. Dillon. I like him.
Yeah, he is. But it's this Jim Linza I'm curious about.
You know him?
No, but I know enough about him to ride out and have a talk with the major. We'll go in the morning, Chester.
While you're talking to the major, I think I'll go see Mr. Jonas.
Okay, Chester. I'll meet you there afterwards.
Marshal Dillon?
Yeah, I'll see you after, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning, Marshal. Have a chair.
Oh, thank you, Major.
No trouble, I hope.
Well, that depends.
What do you mean?
Major, you got a man out here called Vale, the sutler's assistant.
Vale, oh, yes. Very willing fellow. Hard worker. What about him?
He's got another name, Jim Linza.
So?
If he's the Linza I've heard about, he's not a very good man to have around an army post.
Now, state your case, Marshal.
Well, there is a Jim Linza who's a renegade. He's spied for and fought with the Indians, sold them supplies, all of that.
You think this is the man, Marshal?
Well, he has the same name.
And you'd condemn a man for that?
No, but I'd sure keep an eye on him and find out what he's up to.
I see. I think Vale's all right, Marshal. I don't think he's a renegade.
Yeah, but, Major, if he is, he could sure cause a lot of trouble.
One man against a regiment of cavalry?
Well, I didn't say he might take on your troop single-handed.
Oh, of course not. Marshal, who told you Vale's real name is Linza?
Man whose word I think I can believe.
Will Jonas, wasn't it? Oh, you don't have to answer. I've been watching Jonas. He's only interested in his store. I know what he's trying to do.
Jonas seems like a good man to me.
Perhaps, but you're not in command of Fort Dodge.
No, I'm not.
Command has its problems, Marshal. I wouldn't expect a civilian to understand them.
All right. But what about Linza?
Well, thank you for trying to help, Marshal. I'll handle the matter.
By firing Jonas and making Linza your sutler, is that right?
I've been thinking about it, but I'll still call him Vale.
All right, Major. I warned you. Good day.
Good day, Marshal.
We will return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, Sunday night, you are cordially invited to Escape via CBS Radio. Yes, every weekend for drama that will take you right out of this world, listen for Escape at the Star's address. Hear Escape tomorrow evening on the network that brings you Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, private detective. Now the second act of Gunsmoke.
There he is. Come in, Marshal. You're just in time.
Hello, Mr. Jonas. In time for what?
Chow. Mrs. Jonas is expecting you. Chester here already accepted.
Because they insisted, Mr. Dillon, that's why.
Well, if it isn't putting you out.
Oh, glad to have you. We live right in the back of the store here. Lil, come on out and meet the marshal. Well, here she is. Lil, this is Marshal Dillon.
How do you do, ma'am?
How do you do, Marshal?
It's good of you to fix dinner for us.
No trouble, Marshal. If you don't mind dried vegetables, that's about all the Army ever eats.
Sounds fine, ma'am.
Well, some of the boys brought some fish last night, though, and I'm sort of fixing it all together.
Fish stew. Oh, I made that myself.
Well, then I hope you'll like mine, Chester.
Oh, I will, ma'am, especially since I'm half starved. I'm sure it's going to be just fine.
Well, I like cooking for hungry men. It'll be ready in a few minutes. You can wash up out back.
Oh, well, thank you, ma'am.
There's soap out there and a towel. if nobody's run off with it yet.
Oh, now who'd do that, Lil?
I don't know. But the boys seem to figure it's a good place to find a clean towel. Oh, they always return it. Dirty, of course.
Hello, Vale. I'll be taking my wagon into Dodge this afternoon, Jonas.
Again? This'll be the 4th day.
Major wants me to.
Sure.
Who are these men?
This is Marshal Dillon. That's Chester,
Proudfoot.
Lawman, huh? Ain't you supposed to be in Dodge?
I'm not a town marshal, Vale. I'm a U.S. marshal.
Yeah, I heard of you. Your trouble out here?
We came out to have dinner with the Jonases.
I didn't know you knew them.
You didn't?
What time you leaving, Vale?
I don't know. Whenever the major says.
The major ought to be paying your wages.
Yeah, he should, shouldn't he? I'll see you later. So long, Marshal.
Goodbye.
See what I mean, Marshal?
Yeah.
Well, you all go wash up and we'll sit right down. Hurry up, though.
That sure was a good dinner, wasn't it, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm afraid we stayed too long, though. It must be nearly 3 o'clock.
Well, it's only 5 miles to Dodge. We can get there way before dark. Hey, look yonder. That wagon up ahead. Something's wrong with it.
Yeah. Looks like he lost a wheel.
Oh, poor fellow. Maybe we can help him.
Sure.
Mr. Dillon? It's that fellow Vale.
Yeah. Come on. Hello, Vale.
Well, it's the Marshal again.
You want some help with the wheel?
Can't put it back on by myself. There's a pole in the ditch over there. We can use it for a lever. I'll get it.
Yeah. Chester. Look here. In the wagon box there.
My goodness. He's got a load of rifles.
Yeah. Put the canvas back. Here he comes.
You think he stole them?
I don't know.
That pole's no good. It's rotten. What do we do now?
Well, we could ride back to Fort Dodge and send some help out to you.
Oh, no, I don't want that.
No? Why not, Vale?
I just don't, that's all.
And it'll take at least 4 men to lift this wagon. Unless you want to unload it first.
No, and I ain't going to unload it.
Wait. Here come some soldiers.
That's the major.
Yeah, so it is.
What's the trouble here, Vale? Wheel rolled off, Major. Have to lift the wagon up to get it on again.
Corporal Harris.
All right, now, if you now just get under it now.
Get it up good now. Here we go. Marshal, step over here, will you?
Sure.
I hear you had dinner with Will Jonas and his wife.
Yeah, that's right. But before you say anything, Major, do you know what Vale's carrying in that wagon?
Do you?
Rifles. He must have 20 or so.
25.
Oh. All right.
This load makes an even 100 bales carted into Dodge the last few days. We're overstocked, so we're shipping them back to Fort Scott. Does that explain everything, Marshal?
Yeah, sure. If they all get there.
You're over-suspicious, Marshal. Perhaps it's the nature of your job.
Perhaps.
Bale's all right. His helping out with this sort of work means my soldiers have more time for their military duties.
His name's Linzer, Major. And I've told you what he is.
And you had dinner with Jonas. No, I'm not convinced, Marshal. Oh, there, the men seem to have the wheel on. I've got to get back to the fort. I've just been exercising my horse a little, you know. Don't have much time.
We'll get behind this bluff, Chester. He can't see us.
He's not out of that cottonwood grove yet.
We'll trail him like this all the way into Dodge. And if nothing happens on the road, then they're stealing those rifles off the train somehow.
They?
Well, I doubt if Linzer's working alone. It'd be too difficult.
You're pretty sure he's stealing them, aren't you, Mr. Dillon?
Now, from what I've heard of Linzer, he can make a lot of money off of some good rifles. He'll probably trade them to the Indians for horses and then sell the horses. He and whoever's in on it with him.
Plum makes me boil to think of that major about to fire Mr. Jonas and then letting this Lindsay get by with everything.
Now, he's doing what he thinks right, Chester. He'll learn.
I sure hope so, sir. And before it's too late.
Where is that wagon? He should have come out of those cottonwoods a long time ago.
Maybe his wheel fell off again.
I hope not. Oh, there he is. No, that's a different wagon.
Well, it sure is. And it's headed this way. Look, it's left the road.
Yeah.
I didn't see a wagon hunter come through there, did you?
No. It could have been hidden easy enough, though.
There's Lindsay's wagon now, just leaving the trees. What do? That first one will be over here pretty soon.
Yeah, let's drop back a little, Chester. They might see us.
Yes, sir.
All right, Chester. Now, you make a big swing around this bluff and stay out of sight as long as you can. Come onto the road behind Linzer and follow him into Dodge. Right to the depot if he goes there.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm going to wait right here for that other wagon. I'm curious about it. All right, get going. I'll see you in Dodge.
Yes, sir.
Pull that team up, mister. Don't shoot. Easy.
All right, now wrap your hands around those lines. Now 2 or 3 times. Fill them up. All right, now jump down. Arms high.
You got that drop on me. I won't try nothing.
Now take your gun. All right, you can put your hands down.
What is this, a holdup?
I'm a U.S. Marshal. This is no holdup.
What do you want me for?
Your team will stand, drop the lines, and get around to the back of the wagon.
What's this all about, Marshal? I ain't done nothing.
And I don't want you not to apologize to you. But first, I want to see what you're carrying.
I can tell you that. It's just a bunch of shovels, and I'm late home, Marshal.
Well, let's see them. Check that canvas off. Go on.
Okay, Marshal. So they ain't shovels.
No, they're sure not.
Well, what's wrong with a man having a few rifles?
Nothing. About 15, I make it. That right?
15. Now can I go?
What's your name, mister?
Cy Wills.
All right, I'll find out your real name later. Get back on the wagon.
I bought them rifles. Gonna trade them off around the country to cowboys and hunters and the like.
Yeah. Go on, get up on the box.
Can I go now?
Sure, you can go. Right ahead of me, straight into Dodge. Now get moving, Wills. You'll have company pretty quick, Wills.
Who?
Now, you wouldn't want me to spoil the surprise for you, would you? If there's anything I hate, it's a renegade.
Mr. Dillon?
Where is he, Chester?
He put the rifles on the train, sir, but there wasn't any 25 of them. I guess you found the rest, huh?
Yeah, his partner had him. I got him locked up. Where's Lindsay now?
I followed him to the Longhorn. He's in there.
Yeah. The wagon's out back, Chester. You better stack those rifles in the office here.
Yes, sir.
I'm going after Lindsay.
Well, you shouldn't have any trouble. He's not wearing a gun.
I know. I'll be back shortly.
Give a man the jumps coming up behind him that way, Marshal. What are you doing anyway? Why'd you call me that? It ain't my name.
You're under arrest, Lindsay.
My name ain't Lindsay. You got nothing to arrest me for.
Your partner's waiting for you, Lindsay. I just locked him up.
I got no partner. What are you talking about?
Where are the rest of the rifles? What did you do with them?
I don't know nothing about it.
All right. I just thought it might go easier with you. You and Wills recovered all the rifles. It's up to you.
Okay, Marshal. We stole a few rifles. That ain't so bad. If I tell you where they are, will you let us go? Or at least let me go?
You'd cut anybody's throat, wouldn't you, Lindsay? We'll find the rifles. Come on.
All right, Marshal. I won't give you no trouble.
He just broke his arm.
Pick up the knife, Sam. You coming quietly now, Lindsay, or do you want me to break your neck?
I'm through, Marshal. Got a dock for my arm.
You're bleeding, Marshal. Do he stick you?
I didn't get in. It went across my ribs. You're quite a man, Lindsay. You don't even know how to use a knife. Now get going.
I heard what happened yesterday, Marshal, so I come in early this morning.
Well, glad to see you, Mr. Jonas, anytime.
He didn't hurt you bad, did he, Marshal?
Oh, it was my fault. I got careless.
Doc took 5 stitches in him, Mr. Jonas. I watched the whole thing.
Me, I don't like blood. My old man was a butcher, too.
Well, maybe that's the reason, Mr. Jonas.
I don't follow you, Marshal.
Good morning, Marshal. Gentlemen.
Major.
Oh, Major.
Oh, that's quite a stack of rifles you've got here, Marshal.
Yes, isn't it?
I heard the whole story, Marshal. I hope you weren't hurt.
No, I'm all right.
I looked up the bills of lading. They had obviously been altered.
Out of 100, I figured they shipped 40 rifles and stole 60.
Yeah.
You still got that Pawnee Scout, Big A?
Yes, I have.
Well, Chester will ride out and shine the wagon tracks. Big A will find the rest of your rifles for you.
Good idea. Oh, Mr. Jonas, I'd like to apologize to you, sir.
Oh, no, that ain't necessary, Major.
For me, it is.
All right. I think I understand, Major.
Thank you. Marshal, I find myself in an extremely embarrassing position, professionally, with the Army, you understand. And I wanted to ask you...
Major, I'd like to ask something of you first.
Why, yes, certainly.
Those 2 men I got locked up, I was wondering if you'd take them back to Fort Dodge. It's sort of a military matter anyway. You could try them out there.
Well, that's very decent of you, Marshal.
Well, I figure once is enough in any one day for a man to admit he was wrong.
Thank you, Marshal. I'll send a guard in for the prisoners. Mr. Jonas, would you care to ride back to Fort Dodge with me? I came in alone.
Oh, be happy to, Major.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke.
Dodge hasn't changed much I can see, Mr. Dillon.
We only been gone a week, Chester.
Seems like a year to me.
Hard ride now and then won't hurt you.
Yeah, it ain't the riding so much, it's the shooting that unnerves a man.
Yeah, that reminds me. I think I'll stop at the store here. Need some ammunition. Oh, boy. Take my horse out of the stable, will you, huh?
All right. I'll see you at the office.
Good.
Marshal Dillon, it's certainly good to see you back.
Well, thank you, Mr. Green.
Yes, sir. We've missed you around here.
Well, that's fine. I'd like a couple of boxes of 45s.
Oh, you're loading up, too. I guess you've already heard.
What?
Yes, sir. I sold more ammunition the last couple of days than I usually do in a month. I'm nearly out. There's the last box of 45s I've got. I'd have saved more for you if I'd have known, Marshal. After all, you're going to be sort of out front in this business.
Mr. Green, what are you talking about?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
About the Indians.
Indians?
The Pawnees. They're going to attack tomorrow. This is the last day we've got to get ready for them. That's why everybody's been hoping you'd be back in time. We have to get organized, Marshal.
Where are they, Mr. Green?
Who?
The Pawnees.
Oh, they're out on the prairie somewhere, I guess. Now, what are your plans, Marshal?
Oh, I don't have any plans.
All righty. When you decide what to do, let me know. I'll do my share of the fighting. You know that. You can count on me. We've got women and children in Dodge.
May I ask one question, Mr. Green?
Certainly.
How do you know these Pawnees are going to attack Dodge? And how do you know they're going to attack tomorrow?
Well, everybody knows about it, Marshal. That's why, like I said, they've all been buying up ammunition, getting ready.
But who told them about the Indians?
I don't know, Marshal. It's general knowledge. You just ask anybody.
Is the whole town as jittery as you are?
I'm not jittery. Marshal, this is a serious matter. Those Indians could wipe out Dodge if there's enough of them.
Yeah, sure. How many are there, Mr. Green?
Well, I don't know how many, Marshal. Good-sized war party, I imagine.
Has anybody seen them?
Oh, no, Marshal. They haven't seen yet. It's tomorrow they're coming.
Oh. I'll put the 45s on my bill, Mr. Green.
You let me know when you get your plans made, Marshal. You can count on me. I'll tell everybody you're back, and we'll have a meeting.
No. You wait till you hear from me, Mr. Green. Hello, Doc.
Oh, hi, Matt. I saw Chester riding up Front Street, so I come down to welcome you home.
I gave our horse a feed of grain, Mr. Dillon. Figured they'd earned it.
Oh, good. Doc, I've been talking to Mr. Green down the street.
Yes?
Has he gone crazy or what?
Oh, he must have told you about the Indians.
Indians?
Oh, the whole town's been talking about them, Matt. Pawnees are on the warpath, they say. And they're going to attack Dodge. Tomorrow, I believe it is.
Good heavens, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, now, don't you start it, Chester. When did all this talk begin, Doc?
A couple of days ago. Oh, everybody's been pretty excited. Especially Green and Hank Reisling at the Dodge house. Oh, they sure been hoping you'd get back in time to take charge of everything.
Well, what do we do, Mr. Dillon?
Nothing, Chester.
Well, everybody seems pretty sure about it, Matt. They'll expect you to do something.
Who started all this talk, Doc?
Well, I haven't heard anybody mention that.
Some drunk, probably, or some greenhorn. The rumor spreads, and pretty soon everybody takes it for a fact, and then a panic begins.
Well, there might be Indians, Matt.
Has anybody seen them or any sign of them?
Well, you're going to have a hard time talking people out of it.
Maybe. But first, I got to find out how all this nonsense started. Chester, you go ask Mr. Hightower what he knows, huh? He's got good ears.
All right, sir.
I'll see what I can find out in the saloons, and we'll meet back here, huh?
Yes, sir.
Matt! Matt!
Hello, Kitty.
You go away for a whole week and you come back with nothing but a big frown. What are you on the prod about?
People.
Oh, that.
How come you're not armed, Kitty?
Armed?
You're just going to let the Pawnees ride off with you? Aren't you going to struggle a little?
Kind of exciting, isn't it, Matt?
You don't seem very worried.
Why should I be? Dodge is full of heroes these days.
Kitty, maybe I never gave you enough credit.
For what?
You got brains, too.
Don't be nasty. You need a drink, Baer?
No, thanks.
Seen him take a long knife
Who's the old man at the bar there? The long one with the long hair.
He's a sight, isn't he? You don't very often see men dressed in buckskin anymore. His name's Tewksbury.
He must be 80 years old.
Yeah, it's been half that since he's had a bath.
Man his age has seen a lot of country, Kitty.
Never mind him. What are you going to do about the Indians, Matt?
The only thing I can do, try to keep the good citizens of Dodge from getting all triggered up and shooting each other for Pawnees tonight and tomorrow.
How are you going to do that?
Well, I'd like to know who started all this, for one thing. I think I'll have a talk with Sam there. Bartenders generally know things.
Are Pawnee braves as handsome as they say, Matt?
You'd be surprised if they really did raid this place, wouldn't you?
Maybe. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. Well, I'll see you later, Kitty.
Sure, Matt.
Sam.
Hello, Marshal Dillon. Welcome home.
Oh, thank you, Sam.
What's your pleasure?
Nothing right now. Sam, do you know who started all this Indian raid talk?
I don't know who started it, Marshal, but everybody's sure all worked up.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to find out why.
Mr. Green and Hank Risling have been wanting to get organized. They'll be mighty happy you're back.
Marshal, I heard Sam say your name. Mine's Tewksbury.
How do you do, Mr.
I want to offer my services, Marshal.
Your services? But what for?
There ain't nothing I don't know about Indians, Marshal. Why, I introduced Kit Carson to his first Apache over in New Mexico.
Oh?
And if it hadn't been for me, John C. Fremont would never got back from the Des Moines River in 42. It was Arapahoes that time. Inside and out, Marshal. Backwards and forwards. Dead and alive and chiefs and brave squaws and papooses, and I know them all.
Well, that's fine, Mr. Tewksbury, but I don't think we've got
You
anything to
can't
worry
trust
about.
an Indian, Marshal, any more than you can trust a white man. They got sharp tongues and evil ways, and they're cruel and ungrateful.
Buy him a drink,
and cruel.
Marshal. He usually shuts up at least while he's drinking it.
Yeah, all right, Sam, give him a beer.
Well, I thank you, Marshal, but I never drink beer.
Oh, you don't?
I will, however, take a little drink of straight whiskey to hold in my mouth and sweeten my tobacco. Yeah.
Well, you heard him, Sam.
The old devil.
Old devil, am I? Well, you'll be grateful I'm here when them ponies come screaming out of the dawn. Do you lift hair, Marshal, or do you fight like a white man?
Well, I don't believe I ever scalped anybody.
The Indians got it all over you. They're them fierce, them ponies, and don't ever let them take you alive. Why, I've seen them spread eagle a man, and
Here's your whiskey,
And they
old
go-
man. Better drink it before it gets cold.
It's not bad whiskey. There was over.
Grateful, ain't he, Marshal?
Now you let me know when you need me, Marshal. I'll show you how to fight Indians. Now you attack them first. You see, they're
Mr.
crazy wild.
Tewksbury.
That's what they are.
Mr. Tewksbury, where did you hear about this Pawnee raid?
Hear about it, but everybody's heard about it. They've all been warned. Lock the women and children in the church, Marshal, and leave them with enough guns to shoot themselves if worse comes to worse. There may not be enough real Indian fighters around here to hold off them bloodthirsty savages very long.
Who told you about the raid, Mr.
It's common
Tewksbury?
knowledge, Marshal. Common knowledge. When's the meeting?
Well, I don't know, but I expect that'll soon be common knowledge, too. Goodbye. So long, Sam. Here's for the whiskey.
Thanks, Marshal. See you later.
Mr. Hightower didn't know anything, Mr. Dillon, except there will be an attack tomorrow. What'd you find out?
Well, I went to all the saloons, Chester, but all they had was the same story. Some wilder than others, especially an old man called Tewksbury. He seems bloodthirstier than anybody.
I never heard of him.
No, he's a stranger here. Ah, look what's coming across the street.
I guess this is the organizing committee,
Yeah.
Who is that pioneer they got with them?
Now, that's old Tewksbury I told you about. He's a little touched in the head, I'm afraid.
Well, here they are.
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen, all right, gentlemen. Now, Marshal, there isn't much time left, and we've got to get Dodge organized. Now, Hank Reisling here and I, we've worked out a tentative plan, which we
Just a minute, Mr. Green. There's something I want to ask before you go on.
Yes, Marshal.
I'd like to know which one of you men heard about these Indians first.
Me? Well, I don't see it that matters.
All right. Then let's say the rumor just got started somehow, okay?
Pretty big for just a rumor, Marshal. Well, my wife's nearly crazy with fear. All the women are. That's why we got to do something. Get things organized. People will feel better then.
You know what panic is, Reisling? It's fear, all right, but a man can be afraid and still think. But when he gets panicked, he stops thinking. Like all of you right now. You're acting like cattle in a stampede.
That's pretty strong talk,
Is it?
Marshal.
Is it? Then I'll point out something else to you. You're willing to believe the Pawnees are on the warpath, and you don't even know who reported it. And on top of that, you're willing to believe they're going to attack tomorrow.
Well, that's what they say, Marshal.
And it's your job as the law here to do something about it.
Yes.
If you don't help us now, the blood will be on your head.
Blood? In Pawnees are the bloodiest devils in the whole Indian nation. They're mean. They're downright mean. I know them. I'll show you how to fight them. We'll ride out after them. That's
Tewksbury.
what. We'll get after them first.
Tewksbury, let me ask you something.
I'm offering my services, Marshal, same as I did with John.
Well, listen to me. The Pawnees are attacking tomorrow. Is that
At
right?
dawn, Marshal. They always attack at dawn. If they die at night, you see, their spirit wanders. They got to die.
Yeah, I know. But
You
there's
see,
something else about Indians I want to ask.
I know everything there is to know about Indians.
Then did you ever hear of Indians telling anybody just when they were going to attack?
They're just like snakes. They never tell nobody nothing. It's just whoosh, and there you are with an arrow right in your throat.
Then how come everybody in Dodge knows when these Pawnees are coming? Now answer me straight, Tewksbury.
Well, yeah, Marshal, it's just somebody must have found out.
The only person who'd know would be an Indian. Now, gentlemen, have there been some Pawnee warriors in town lately getting drunk at the Alafraganza and talking when they shouldn't? Well, have there?
No, the Marshal makes sense, man. It sure don't sound right somehow.
No, it sure don't. If you stop to think about it...
Tewksbury, when did you hit Dodge?
A while ago, Marshal.
When?
I don't know when. I don't keep track of time. But the Indians do, though. Oh, they know just how many moons...
Oh, shut up, Tewksbury. I don't want to hear any more about Indians out of you. And if you go on talking around Dodge, I'll throw you in jail and you can do your spouting there.
Marshal, he's an old man. You shouldn't ought to treat him like
I've got
that.
an idea he's the one who started this whole thing with his wild talk, and you men have made fools of yourself listening to him. Now go on home and calm down your womenfolk and forget it. Good night, gentlemen. Yeah, who is it?
Chester, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, Chester. Well, come in, Chester.
Say, you're all dressed.
Yeah, I slept with my clothes on. I figured there might be trouble yet.
There is. That's what I come to tell you.
Well, then tell me.
It's a fire, Mr. Dillon, at the edge of town, that old rooming house of Ari Danvers.
A fire? How bad is it?
The house is going, but that ain't the worst. They found some arrows nearby.
What?
It's the Pawnees.
return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, tonight's free and easy Saturday night country style on CBS Radio features the old Kentucky barn dance and the WWVA Wheeling Jamboree. It's Saturday night country style later tonight on most of these same CBS radio stations. Now the second act of Gunsmoke.
The rooming house of Ira Danvers stood at the edge of town. It wasn't much more than a jerry-built shack patronized by a few drunks and an occasional cowboy who had lost his pay at the games. By the time we got there, it had burned to the ground, and a small crowd had gathered. 2 unidentified men had died in the fire, probably too drunk to save themselves. It was the owner, Danvers, who had discovered the arrows.
Look at them, Marshal. I found them sticking in the ground yonder.
Yeah. Well, they're Pawnee, all right.
And devils stood out there somewhere and fired the place with burning arrows, I figure, and just shot these in to let us know who did it.
Well, that could be Danvers, but why would they set fire to only one house?
What are you men waiting for? Those Indians could ride in on us any minute.
Some of you men get out there and stand guard. And get some horses.
Now, hold it. Hold it, you two. Let's
organized.
don't get all excited. It's still dark, and no Indian's going to attack in the dark. You know that.
Look, what about those arrows, Marshal? Ain't that proof enough?
It's an hour till daylight, Mr. Green. Nothing's going to happen till then.
We've listened to you long enough, Marshal. We've got women to protect. Risling, you come over here, and the rest of you men. We'll run this fight ourselves.
Chester.
Yes, sir.
See old Tewksbury over there at the edge of the crowd.
Yes, sir. He ain't talking so much tonight, is he?
Drift back in the dark where he can't see you. And if he leaves here, let me know at once, huh?
All right, sir.
What do you make of it, Marshal?
Yeah, there's nothing to worry about, Sam. What are you doing here, Kitty?
Sam promised to wake me up when the action started. So he did.
Well, there's been a fire and 2 men died. The action's over. Now go back to bed.
Don't take it out on me, Matt. I didn't start this Indian scare.
No, I'm sorry, Kitty, but this is no place for a woman.
Where is a good place for a woman?
Don't start that.
What are they doing over there, Marshal?
Green and Reislingers organizing the defense of Dodge, Sam.
They found some arrows, I hear.
Yeah, they did. Pawnee arrows.
And they are going to attack. They're right out there in the dark somewhere.
No, I don't think so, Sam. But you go look if you want.
Sam, come on over here. We need you, too.
That's Green. He's calling me.
Well, then you better go.
Sure. I'll go.
I'll go with you, Sam. I want to see what's doing.
What? Oh, where is he, Chester?
He drifted off behind that next shack.
Well, let's follow him. Come on. Were you close enough to see if he's armed?
No, sir. I couldn't tell. It's too dark.
No. Look quiet now.
I don't see him.
No, neither do I. Now, hold up a minute. Maybe we can hear him. Now let's go on.
Hey, something moved right over there.
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, he's lighting a fire.
Yeah. There he goes. You put out the fire, Chester. I'll catch him.
Yes.
All right, Tewksbury, I've got you.
No, don't shoot me now.
All right, get your hands in the air.
I ain't armed.
What do you call this Bowie knife? All right, put your hands down. Well, you've been pretty talkative till tonight, Tewksbury. You want to tell me what this is all about?
You go eat dirt.
Where did you get those Pawnee arrows you planted at Danvers' place?
Them Pawnees, they got sharp tongues and evil ways. They're cruel and ungrateful.
Tewksbury, what do you really know about the Pawnees?
Oh, I know 'em. I know 'em. You men go kill 'em. You write 'em down.
Why, Tewksbury? Why do you want them killed?
They're savage devils. They treat people mean.
Why do you say that? What did they do to you?
Let's go drink some whiskey.
Tewksbury, 2 men died in that fire you set at Ira Danvers. Do you realize that?
White men, let him die. You can't trust him.
I don't think you understand. You killed 2 men tonight, Tewksbury.
Been a long time since I had any whiskey. Years.
Are you drunk now?
No. I'm tired. I'm awful tired. Tired and lonely. I want to lay down. Make camp.
Yeah. Come along, old man. I'll show you a bed. When the citizens of Dodge found out about Tewksbury, they were at first ashamed of their panic. And because of their shame, they wanted to lynch him. But they didn't. And pretty soon they forgot about him. A week passed, and the old man never said a word. I didn't know who he was or where he came from. And then one day, an Indian woman rode into town and found her way to the jail. She was past 40, but still handsome. And she carried herself with the instinctive pride of her people, the Pawnees.
Is this the jail?
Yes, it is.
You are the marshal?
That's right. What can I do for you?
Word has been brought that you have an old man here.
Tewksbury?
Yes. I have come for him.
What?
I am his daughter, Marshal.
I see. Well, will you sit down?
Thank you.
So Tewksbury married a Pawnee, huh?
Many years ago. My mother is dead.
Yeah. Your father taught you English, huh?
Yes. But I have lived among white people. Not for long. I like my people better.
Of course.
I think my father does, too. He has lived with us many years.
Tell me, what was he doing in Dodge?
He is old. So old he is like a child. He ran away one night in anger.
Why?
Our tribe is peaceful, Marshal. We have given up war. But sometimes the young men find it difficult not to fight. My father made some whiskey. He was giving it to the young men, telling them they should kill white people.
And he got caught at it.
Yes. The chiefs held council. They made very strong talk. My father grew angry. He say he will destroy them. Marshal, he is old. Thoughts are no longer clear in his head.
I understand.
He has lived long, seen many things. He does not like being old. He cannot understand why life is peaceful with us.
Well, he sure stirred up a lot of trouble here.
A hunter told us the story. My father will be more closely watched now. Because he has served the tribe well in the past, chiefs will send you horses.
Horses?
To let him come back.
His fine.
His fine, yes. I forgot the word.
Well, it's not as simple as that. You see, 2 men died in that fire your father set. I'm afraid he'll have to stand trial.
Trial? Oh, your counsel.
Yes. It'll be in a few days now, but I've got to warn you that it might not go well with him.
2 men die. I understand, Marshal. I wait.
Look, would you be willing to come to the trial to talk for your father?
A squaw?
Well, we allow women to talk at our trials.
Then I will be there.
Good. Now I think your father'd like to see you. Come. The trial lasted one day. I don't think Tewksbury knew what it was all about, or even cared. After seeing his daughter, he started talking again. But in Pawnee, never said a word in English, or even acknowledged it when he was spoken to. His daughter took the stand, and shortly after, impressed by her courage and honest dignity, the judge released Tewksbury to her custody. Outside, I said goodbye, and I watched him ride off into the prairie, both mounted on her pony. The old man chattering like a bird, happy to be going home. No longer lonely.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
What'll it be, mister?
I got away. Give me a shot of rye, bartender.
I ain't too sure I got any left.
Well, make sure. What kind of a saloon is this, anyway?
There's other saloons in Dodge.
What if I like this one?
If I don't have any rye, you might not like it.
You're talking to the wrong man. You go look for that bottle if you want to live. Now, go on.
All right. Never said I wouldn't look, did I?
Hey, you're a stranger in Dodge, ain't you?
It beats living here, mister, and being drunk to boot.
I'm only a little drunk. No business of yours.
Go on back to your pigs. Go home. Milk your cows.
Yeah. You talk pretty big. You know what? I think you're a gunman.
And you ought to have sense enough to keep your mouth shut.
What's your name, anyway?
I killed men for asking that. You're so crazy, I'll tell you. My name is Ken Creed.
Ken Creed?
I never changed it.
Oh, the way I've heard it, Ken Creed's pretty fast with a gun.
Well, you heard right. Now, shut up.
Here's your rye, mister.
You're a better bartender than I thought.
Hey, Creed.
I told you to Well, now, look at you.
Sure, look at me. You may be fast, Creed, but you ain't smart. Not with my gun aimed right at your belly.
Makes it kind of dangerous to take a drink around here, don't it?
For you, it does. I'm sorry it's got to be this way, Creed, but I am a little drunk. I can't take any chances.
Man with a gun in his hand, he's taking chances, friend. Especially when he's pointing it at me.
Still talking big, ain't you? Go back to my pigs, huh? I'm gonna kill you for that. I'm gonna be the man that killed Ken Creed.
Rest of that man ain't been born yet.
All right, put the gun away, mister.
Who are you?
I'm a U.S. Marshal. Put it away.
You ain't arresting me.
No, it was self-defense. He looked away from you when I yelled, and he was drunk. But he drew first, all right.
Then I'll put my gun away.
Chester, get a couple of men and take his body out back, huh?
Yes, sir. Give me a hand here, will you?
Sure.
Your name must be Dillon.
It is.
I'm Ken Creed, Marshal.
Arizona?
You hear of me.
Who ran you out?
Nobody runs me out anywheres, Marshal, including Dodge.
I don't like gunmen, Creed. Cause trouble here and I'll run you out.
I hear to you too, Marshal. Your hand is a gun.
I'm still alive.
Didn't mean a thing to me. Shoot that drunk they just carried out. I ain't at all proud of it.
I know you're kind, Creed.
I think I'm gonna like Dodge.
You have a right to protect yourself here, but that's all. Don't forget it.
Mr. Dillon, that fella had a friend who was going to see he gets buried.
Come on, Chester.
Yes, sir. Who is that man?
His name's Ken Creed, Chester.
I never heard of him.
I have.
Oh, he's a gunman, you mean, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'll say one thing. He was mighty fast.
I'm not sure I ever saw anyone faster.
You seem worried, Mr. Dillon.
Chester Creed's killed a lot of men just to build his reputation, but that's all he cares about. You didn't hear him, but he said he wasn't proud shooting that man in there. What he meant was he'd like to kill me. That'd make him proud.
Oh. You think he'll try?
He'll try.
Then why don't you go out right now and shoot him down?
I'm a lawman, Chester, not just a gunfighter. Why should I risk my life to satisfy whatever's wrong in Ken Creed's head?
Yes, sir, you're right. I guess I just wasn't thinking.
If he breaks the law, I'll fight him, but I won't fight him over anything as stupid as reputations and the like.
No, sir. I sure do wish he'd haul himself out of here, though.
No, that isn't likely now. There's no use worrying about it.
Say, I've got an idea. Maybe you ought to wire Abilene and get Mr. Hickok to come over here for a little visit.
You think I'm afraid of Ken Creed?
Oh, no, sir, it isn't that, Mr. Dillon. I just thought maybe he'd leave town if there was more than one man to face.
Creed's as fast as any man I ever saw, Chester. Maybe he can beat me. I don't know. And I sure don't like the idea of dying. But I got over being afraid of it a long time ago.
Yes, sir, I know.
And if I asked Wild Bill for help, he'd come expecting 20 men like Creed, not one. Now, why don't you go upstairs and get Doc? He said he wanted to have supper with us at Delmonico's tonight.
All right, sir. I'll go get him.
Could you spare some more of that coffee, Matt?
Well, you're paying for it, Doc. Here, help yourself.
Thank you. Yes. Well, I won't be able to pay for anything much longer if business doesn't pick up some around here.
Doc, why don't you get a steady job back east in a hospital or something?
I worked in a hospital once, Chester.
Well, why'd you leave?
Oh, I didn't like it much.
That's not what you told me, Doc.
An affair of the heart, Chester. A woman of great beauty and an evil spirit.
Oh?
She never told me she was married to the head of the board of directors.
Oh.
No, she never said a word about it. Her husband mentioned it, though, very first time I met him. the night he fired me.
My goodness.
You're better off here, Doc.
Oh, yes, and safer, Matt. Oh, yes, much safer.
Evening, Marshal.
Hello, Creed.
And Chester. See him this afternoon. Tell me, this is Doc. How are you, Doc?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You work on horses or people, Doc?
Sometimes I prefer horses.
I don't know as I like that.
Leave him alone, Creed. What do you want here, anyway?
I don't like croakers. They kill people slow. I kill them fast.
You'll come whining for help someday, mister.
Why don't you carry a gun?
That's enough, Creed.
Is it, Marshal?
You heard me.
You got a gun, Dillon.
Get out of here.
If you're calling me, draw. Go on. Draw.
No. No, Creed. Not this time.
Sure, Marshal. Sure, you're not.
Oh, I'm sorry I got you into that, man.
No, you didn't, Doc. He's just trying to start a fight any way he can.
A fight? But what for?
So maybe you can say he killed Matt Dillon. No other reason. Come on, let's get out of here.
Sit down, Matt.
Oh, thanks, Kitty.
Drink?
No, not tonight.
They're talking, Matt.
Oh? Who's talking about what?
People about you and Ken Creed. They say he backed you down at Delmonico's earlier tonight.
I can't stop their talk.
I just thought you ought to know, Matt.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Kitty.
What really happened?
He backed me down. It's true.
Then you got a reason for letting him.
No reason.
Sometimes I don't understand you one bit, Matt.
And try to understand Creed and his reasons. It's his play, this business.
Matt, he just came in, over there.
Yeah, I see him.
He doesn't look worried about anything.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, here he comes.
Yeah.
Saw you setting here, Marshal.
So?
And that's a right pretty gal. You going to introduce me?
Go back to the bar, Creed. Do your drinking there, huh?
That's not friendly, Marshal. My name's Ken Creed, miss.
Nobody asked you.
And peppery, and I like them that way.
Beat it.
Why, sure. When you get rid of your friend here, why, you and me can get together later, okay?
Creed, I've about had enough of you.
That's so, Marshal?
All you want is for me to draw on you, isn't it?
That's all, Marshal.
And if I don't?
Well, you will, Marshal. Sooner or later, you'll have to. I'll think of something.
I don't understand this, Matt.
It's simple, Kitty. Real simple.
You're not afraid of him.
I don't think I ever saw anyone handle a gun faster than Creed. But if I were afraid of men like that, I'd have to get out of this business.
He thinks he can kill you.
Anyway, he's willing to gamble on it.
Why?
It'll make him a bigger man, that's all. And I'm not interested in that. No matter what people are saying.
You're in a bad spot, Matt.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks that way.
return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, nature is kinder by far to her woodlands than we are. Forest fires, 9 out of 10, are man-made. To preserve for humanity all the products that spring from healthy timberland, redouble your efforts to eliminate forest fires. Crush out every cigarette. Break matches in two and grind them with your fingers. Douse campfires and turn them over until no ember remains. The extra moments you take sure before you abandon a campsite can save a fortune in property and save human lives. Now the second act of Gunsmoke.
Good morning, Doc.
Good morning, Mark.
You ought to paint this place, Doc.
Oh, yes, I ought to. If I did that, people would think I'm rich. They'd have one more excuse not to pay me.
Why don't you make them pay in advance?
Oh, well, that's a good idea. I'll start with you. You got $5?
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm not sick. I'm just looking for Chester. I thought he might be up here.
Well, I haven't seen him today, but I'm glad you came anyway.
Oh?
This talk that's going around, Matt, you got to put a stop to it.
About me being afraid of Ken Creed?
Yes, it's bad for you, Matt. It's very bad.
Doc, if I start shooting it out with every gunman that hits Dodge, it'll never stop. I'm hired by the government to enforce the law, not to build me a reputation or to add to somebody else's.
Yeah, I understand
If
that,
Creed
Matt.
breaks the law, I'll go after him. People ought to know that.
People aren't very smart sometimes, Matt.
Yeah, they sure aren't.
Mr. Dillon? Oh, hello, Doc.
Hello, Chester.
Where have you been, Chester?
No place. I was just coming down the street and somebody told me there's trouble at the Alafraganza.
Oh, what kind of trouble?
A fight. And they mentioned Ken Creed.
No.
Yes, sir. I didn't hear any shooting, though. I come looking for you right away.
Well, let's go over there. See you later, Doc.
Be sure, Matt. And good luck.
Thanks.
Bye, Doc.
When did this happen, Chester?
Well, it couldn't have been very long ago.
Maybe Creed's killed another man in self-defense.
I don't know.
I will soon find out.
There's a man laying on the floor there.
Yeah, but I don't see Creed.
He ain't dead, Marshal. Just got knocked out.
Who did it, Sam?
Ken Creed.
Where is Creed?
He went outside a couple of minutes ago.
What happened?
Well, properly speaking, Marshal, it wasn't even a fight. This fellow was just standing there with his back to Creed and wasn't even talking to each other. All at once, Creed pulled out his gun and cracked him over the head with it.
I see.
Got no idea why he did it, Marshal. Just meanness, I guess.
Maybe. You better get that man up to Doc, Sam. He may be hurt worse than you think.
Sure.
Chester, come on.
Yes, sir. What do you make of it?
It's simple, Chester. Now, Creed's got his fight.
You mean with you, Mr. Dillon?
I don't think he'll submit to arrest.
No, I guess he wouldn't.
I gotta stop him now.
Why don't we go after him with shotguns?
No. No, I'll face him.
I don't like him. Not one bit.
Now, this is as good a place to wait as any. Creed will be along soon.
It just don't make sense, Mr. Dillon, you having to shoot it out with a man like that.
No, I can't let him go any further. He'll kill somebody next, and I can't let some innocent man die.
Well, you're innocent. You haven't done anything.
I'm a marshal, Chester. There's a difference. And anyway, he hasn't killed me yet, you know.
Oh, no, sir. I didn't mean it. Well, of course he hasn't. You don't think he can, do you?
Chester, you know the saying, there was never a horse that couldn't be rode, nor a man that couldn't be throwed?
Yes, sir, I understand.
Creed's fast. Maybe that's not enough. Maybe it is. Here he comes now.
Right down the middle of the street.
Yeah.
I guess he knew you'd be waiting for him.
You keep out of it.
Yes, sir.
Looking for somebody, Marshal?
I'm looking for you.
Yeah.
It's against the law to slug people in Dodge.
Figured it was.
Sure. I don't suppose you'd come along to jail.
You know I won't, Marshal.
All right, go ahead and draw, Creed. It doesn't matter now.
All right, Dillon. I will.
You missed me, Creed. You hit my gun, but you missed me.
Right with your neck. Bullet glance into it?
Yeah,
I could kill you easy now, Marshal.
but you won't. You couldn't brag about shooting an unarmed man.
No, I couldn't. Well, get yourself another gun, Dillon.
You're fast, Creed. But you don't shoot very straight.
We'll see about that.
All right, I'll be back as soon as the doc patches me up.
Take your time. I don't mind waiting.
That was a chance shot, Creed. If you hadn't hit my gun, you'd be lying dead. Are you sure you won't come to jail?
You're wasting time, Marshal.
Yeah.
You hurt bad, Mr. Dillon?
I don't think so, Chester. But it's sure more than a flesh wound.
You know, if he'd have shot you when you was unarmed there, I'd have killed him sure.
No, I couldn't have stopped that. I'm going up to Doc's here, Chester. There's a gun in my desk drawer. Bring it up to me, will you?
Yes, sir, I'll go get it.
Thanks.
Yeah, I saw the whole business, Matt. Oh, yes, I saw it. I was just getting my things together here, and I was going to come down.
It's not too bad, Doc.
Well, come on over here now, and let me see it.
Yeah.
Sit down. Sit down, Matt, right here. Here. You wipe your hands with this.
Yeah, thanks.
That's good. Now, let me see this thing. See there? Just missed the vein. You're lucky, Matt. You're mighty lucky.
Yeah.
See, tore the muscle there. That's not bad, though, no. I'll just take a couple of stitches, and you'll be as good as new. Almost.
Hurry it up, will you, Doc?
You just hold still now. You be very careful and see what's the matter. What's your hurry?
I want to face Creed before my neck gets stiff. Might throw me a little.
That's all right now. You mean you're going back after him?
Of course. Of course I am.
That's all right now. But that's crazy, Matt. That's plumb crazy.
He's all speed, Doc. Unless he's right next to him, and it's luck if he hits him. He missed me.
Yes, but he hit your gun, so.
But that wouldn't happen again in 1,000 times.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right.
You know, it takes nerve, Doc, to stand there and hold your fire for that 1 second you need to aim.
I know.
And I don't think Creed has that kind of nerve.
Well, I hope not, Matt, but we'll see. Ah, there you are. Now. Just wrap a bandage around your neck and we're through.
How is he, Doc?
Well, he's pretty good, Chester. If he doesn't tear those stitches out.
Well, you can always sew me up again, Doc.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Is this the gun you wanted?
Yeah, that's it, Chester. Well, I'll see you later, Doc.
Matt?
Yeah?
I want to take a look at that. In the morning, you come by then.
Yeah, thanks, Doc. He'll be along, Chester. Just like last time.
Maybe he's having a drink.
He's a fool if he is.
Everybody sure is staying off the street, ain't they?
Just as well. You better take cover, too.
I will. When Creed shows.
My neck's getting stiff already.
Maybe you better go look for him.
Well, I would, Chester, but there's too much chance of some bystander getting hit that way. I'd rather meet him in the street here.
Yes, sir. What's that?
I was in the Texas Trail over there. Come on, Chester.
Somebody must have been shot where they're all crowded around back there.
Yeah. All right. Here. Let me through him. Come on.
Let him
out of the way, please.
It's Creed, and he looks dead to me.
All right. All right, quiet. Quiet. Now, who shot Creed?
I shot him. I shot King Creed.
All right, I'll take your gun, mister.
Hmm? No, you won't. I'm a gunman too, Marshal. You ain't taking my gun.
You're drunk. Get your hands up.
I'll kill you too.
All right, throw him in jail, Chester.
Yes, sir. That fellow's pretty sober now, Mr. Dillon. Says his name's Chuck Carter. You want to talk to him?
No, I heard the whole story, Chester. There were plenty of witnesses.
Carter claims he don't remember what happened.
Well, he'd better remember. He'll probably hang for it.
You mean he started it?
It wasn't even a fight, Chester. It was just like that man Creed clubbed. Only Carter didn't club him. He shot him.
How?
Yeah, right in the back. Creed didn't even know it was coming.
Funny way for a man like him to die, ain't it?
Yeah, but maybe it's best this way.
How do you mean?
Well, if Creed and I had shot it out, the survivor would have been just that much more of a prize for some drunken bum like Carter.
And that had to have been you, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, maybe. But I'll never know for sure, Chester. Not now.
Well, Mr. Dillon, I'll tell you something. I was scared plumb to pieces.
Well, Mr. Proudfoot, I'll tell you something. So was I.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were Lawrence Dobkin, John Daner, and Ralph Moody. Parley Baer is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Gunsmoke has been selected by the Armed Forces Radio Service to be heard by our troops overseas. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke. Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
Now, where in the world could he be?
Don't shoot, Mr. Dillon. It's Chester.
Wait. Oh, you darn fool.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't see you laying there.
You're slamming doors. You always do that?
Who'd you think it was? Is there somebody after you?
There could be, Chester. A lot of people. Yo, what do you got there?
A telegram. I happened to be passing by the depot and they gave it to me. Here.
Oh, you read it. I haven't got my eyes on it.
All right. My, it's from Washington, Mr. Dillon, from the government.
Well, then they still know where I am anyway.
Well, yes, sir. It's addressed to you.
Well, read it, Chester.
All right. It says, proceed to Fort Larned and receive return prisoner from Colonel Bloor. Stop. You will hold in Dodge until arrival of Roger Phillips of Boston. Stop. Signed, C.J. Calvert, War Department. What's it mean?
Well, as usual, it doesn't explain much, Chester. But Fort Larned is a 55-mile ride from here. I got to go over and pick up some prisoner and then ride 55 miles back to Dodge with him.
Yes, but what for, Mr. Dillon?
I don't know, Chester. Maybe that man from Boston can explain it when he gets here.
That colonel at Fort Larned must know.
Oh, you might.
Can I go with you?
All right. We'll start in the morning at daylight.
Have a chair, Marshal.
Oh, thank you.
Our quarters aren't luxurious here, but we'll find a place of some sort for you tonight.
Oh, there are two of us, Colonel.
Oh, fine. And when will you want to start back to Dodge?
Tomorrow, if the prisoner's ready.
Prisoner?
Now, don't tell me they got everything mixed up again. I came here to pick up a returned prisoner, whatever that is.
And that's the only description you had?
That's all. I'm to hold him in Dodge till somebody from Boston comes after him.
I'd better explain, Marshal. The prisoner was a captive of the Cheyennes and returned to us several weeks ago.
Oh, I see. Well, can't you keep him here at Fort Larned or just send him home?
It's a woman, Marshal.
What?
Mrs. Phillips. And the man who's coming out from Boston for her is her husband. It'll take him several weeks, so it was thought best that Mrs. Phillips should be in Dodge.
I never heard of sending a woman to Dodge for her to be better off. But I'll take her there, and if that's what they want. Where'd you find her, anyway?
Or perhaps I should tell you the whole story. Mrs. Phillips was captured while traveling to join her husband in Denver 10 years ago.
10 years? That's a long time for a woman to live with Indians.
Yes, it is. Her stage was attacked by the Cheyennes, and everyone but her was killed.
Yeah. Well, how'd you get hold of her?
She won't talk much, Marshal, but evidently she managed to escape. You see, we were chasing a band of Cheyennes led by Chief Blackhorn a few weeks back, and we ran into Mrs. Phillips and a girl out on the prairie.
A girl?
A Cheyenne, not a white girl.
Well, that's strange. But anyway, what are you going to do with the girl, Colonel?
It's all been decided in Washington. She's to go on to a reservation.
Oh, well, good. Then I don't have to worry about her.
Well, I'm afraid, Marshal, it's going to take a little time.
Huh? What do you mean?
Mrs. Phillips absolutely refuses to be separated from her.
But right now I have to take them both to Dodge, huh?
I'm afraid so. I'll send for the girl when Mrs. Phillips goes home.
How old's the girl, Colonel?
Perhaps somewhere between 8 and 12.
Well, I suppose I'll meet him at supper.
I don't think so. She insists on eating alone with the girl. Oh, and by the way, they're both still in Indian dress. You'll have to do something about that in Dodge.
Colonel, do you have a bottle of good whiskey hidden in that desk?
Of course I have, Marshal. But don't worry. I'm sure everything will go smoothly.
Sure. I'll ask the colonel if he can spare a wagon, Chester.
Well, it's going to be an awful slow trip in a wagon.
Well, it can't be helped. At least we're getting an early start.
Yes, sir. Hey, by golly, there's the colonel.
Soldiers always get up early, Chester.
That would keep me out of the Army all by itself.
Well, good morning, Colonel.
Good morning, Marshal. Chester.
Good morning, sir.
Mrs. Phillips is waiting inside, Marshal. Shall we go in?
Oh, well, you better stay here, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Phillips, I've brought Marshal Dillon.
How do you do, Marshal?
Ma'am?
Come in, gentlemen. This is Gray Fawn. You may call her Fawn if you prefer.
Oh? Does she speak English, ma'am?
A little, but you mustn't expect her to talk. She's a little too frightened of white men.
I've come to take you to Dodge, Miss Phillips.
I know. It's very kind of you. We're ready.
Good. I forgot to ask you, Colonel, if I could borrow a wagon.
Why, certainly, Marshal. And I'll send a soldier along to drive it.
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Fawn and I have horses, and we can ride.
That's a long trip, ma'am.
I'm sure we've made longer ones, Marshal. We're ready to leave when you are.
I'll have your horses brought up at once, Mrs. Phillips.
Thank you, Colonel.
It's 55 miles, ma'am, and there's no place to spend the night.
You forget, Marshal. I've been a Cheyenne for 10 years.
All right. Well, let's get started.
I swear, Miss Phillips, I don't think you and Fawn are half as tired as I am.
Chief Blackhorn insisted the women ride almost as much as the men, Chester.
What sort of a fella is he, ma'am? I was never acquainted with any Indians real well.
Never mind that now, Chester. Let's stop here. This is the Dodge house, Miss Phillips. I'll go see if they have a room for you.
Thank you, Marshal.
Take my horse, Chester. Huh?
Yes, sir, I got him.
Maybe you better tie them all up over there. I'm sure they got plenty of rooms. I'll be back in a minute. Good evening, Hank.
Hello, Marshal. Where you been?
I got a couple of women outside, Hank. They'll want a room here for maybe, 2 weeks.
And so? Sure, Marshal, sure. I need some guests in this place. 2 weeks. That's fine.
Give them your best room. They've come a long way.
Certainly, certainly. You just bring them right in.
Chester.
Yes, sir?
It's okay. Come on in.
Where are they from, Marshal?
Well, it's a long story, Hank. And, don't ask them.
Okay. Well, I'll be. Is this them?
This is Hank Risling, Miss Phillips.
Mrs. Phillips?
I'll get you some different clothes tomorrow, ma'am.
That's all right, Marshal.
You really a white woman?
Yeah, of course she is.
What about the girl?
The girl's Cheyenne, but she's staying with Miss Phillips.
No, not here she ain't.
Now listen to me, Hank. Miss Phillips has been a captive of the Cheyennes for 10 years. She got away and brought this girl with her, and they're tired, and they want a room.
Never mind, Marshal. It doesn't matter.
The white lady can stay here, but I ain't taking in no filthy Indians.
You should be ashamed.
And by tomorrow, you'll have to get out of that costume yourself.
Shut up, Hank.
I ain't running no hotels for Indians. Or, come to think of it, even for them that looks like Indians.
No.
Come on, let's get out of here. I apologize for him, Miss Phillips.
There'll only be trouble. I knew it.
I'll find a place for you. Don't worry. Chester. Go over there and get Kitty, huh? Tell her I want to see her right away.
Yes, sir.
It isn't going to work, Marshal.
Now, ma'am, nobody's going to bother you. I promise you they won't.
It's been so long. So much has happened.
But you've escaped now. You're out of it.
No, Marshal, I didn't escape.
What?
I couldn't have escaped. I was allowed to leave. And Fawn was allowed to go with me.
I never heard of Indians doing that before.
It was the chief, Blackhorn.
But why?
Well, you may not understand it. But after the first few years, after I adapted myself to the tribe and its ways, I was treated kindly. But even so, I knew I could never be happy with the Cheyennes away from my own people.
So Blackhorn just lets you come back?
Yes. I know it seems strange, but he's a strong man, Marshal. A very strong man.
All right. But what about Fawn here? He must have known she'd end up on a reservation.
No, never.
Hello, Matt.
Oh, Kitty, this is Miss Phillips.
I know. Chester told me. I'm glad to meet you, Mrs. Phillips.
Thank you, Kitty.
I got a room for you and the girl. It's out back of the Texas Trail. Belongs to a friend of mine. She'll move in with me while you need it.
Well, that's very kind of you. And her.
Well, I was never caught by the Indians, but I know what it's like to be a stranger in town. Come on, I'll show it to you, and then we can get something to eat.
I hope I can repay you.
Nonsense.
Take the horses, will you, Chester?
Yes, sir.
Shall we go, Mrs. Phillips?
Excuse me, Kitty. I want to say something to the marshal first.
Sure. Here, Fawn, you take my hand. We'll walk on ahead.
What is it, ma'am?
A moment ago, you asked about Fawn. You said she'd go to a reservation.
Well, that's what the colonel said.
Fawn will stay with me. Always.
Well, I guess you're pretty fond of her.
Yes, I am. You see, Marshal, Fawn is my daughter.
We will return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, tomorrow in the daytime on most of these same stations, CBS Radio welcomes to the network the distinguished conductor Leopold Stokowski to conduct the new musical series 20th Century Concert Hall. Mr. Stokowski conducts the CBS Radio Chamber Orchestra in the radio premiere of Nikolai Berezovsky's Adagio from the Sextet Concerto. This is a radio premiere in tribute to the composer who was with CBS Radio's orchestra for 22 years until his death last month. 20th Century Concert Hall starts tomorrow. Now the second act of Gunsmoke.
It took a lot of courage for Miss Phillips to come back into the white man's world after 10 years among the Cheyennes, and to bring her daughter with her. I didn't tell anybody about it. I figured she'd talk for herself when the time came. A week passed, and while the people of Dodge regarded Miss Phillips as a curiosity, they didn't take to her treating the child as an equal. And so they avoided them both. Kitty looked after them, though, and I saw them whenever I could. But it was Doc they really impressed.
I never saw such a pair, Matt. Why, well, they'll live to be 100, both of them.
They look healthy, all right. There are a couple of chairs, Doc. Let's sit a while, huh?
Oh, yes. I swear if I wasn't so old, I'd go to live with the Indians myself.
Don't think you'd like it, Doc.
I wouldn't. Why not?
Too much work.
Oh, no, not for me. As far as I can tell, there wouldn't be no patients. They're all too healthy.
Oh, before you go, Doc, tell me something, huh?
Huh?
Do you, think the girl is as frightened as she was at first?
Oh, she'll come out of it. Just give her time. This is quite a change for her.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure is.
There's one thing about Fawn, though.
What?
She isn't pure, Cheyenne.
She isn't?
You know as well as I do that she isn't.
It makes sort of a problem for Miss Phillips, doesn't it, Doc?
People just treat her worse if they knew the truth, man.
Marshal Dillon.
Hello.
I'm Jeff Hunter.
Huh? What can I do for you?
I'm on my way to California, Marshal, so I ain't going to cause trouble.
Well, that's fine.
I want to talk to that woman, Mrs. Phillips, you brought to Dodge.
Oh? What for, Hunter?
I'll tell her that, Marshal. I just thought maybe it'd be easier if you took me there. You can stay while I'm talking to her if you like.
All right, Hunter. She lives back of the Texas Trail here. Come on, I'll show you the way.
All right.
I'll see you later, Doc.
Sure, Matt.
You live around here?
Well, I've been ranching, Marshal. It's too cold winters. I'm going to California.
Oh?
Yeah.
Family?
No, I'm alone.
Oh. Now, here we are.
Come in, Marshal. Oh, both of you.
Well, thank you. Miss Phillips, this is Jeff Hunter.
How do you do?
I'm proud to know you, ma'am.
He wants to talk to you, Miss Phillips. He looks like a good man to me, or I wouldn't have brought him here.
Well, you're most welcome, Mr. Hunter.
Miss Phillips, I've heard your story, some of it anyway. I thought maybe you might know something about my wife.
Your wife?
Yes, ma'am. The Arapahoes captured her about 7 years ago. I know there's some Arapahoes and Cheyennes that are friendly, and I was wondering if you ever heard of her. Her name was Ruth.
Oh. The Arapahoes had a white woman once. Blonde, captured on the Solomon River. I never met her, though.
My wife's a blonde, and that's the place it happened.
Oh. Mr. Hunter, when I heard of her, she'd already died. I'm sorry.
Ruth never was very strong. Shouldn't have brought her to this country.
Wasn't your fault, Mr. Hunter. Things just happen sometimes, that's all.
Maybe it's better she died.
That could be.
Hope it wasn't too hard for you, ma'am.
It wasn't easy.
That's a right pretty little girl. What's her name?
We call her Fawn.
Oh, that's a pretty name, too. She takes after you, ma'am.
What?
Well, of course, she's a little different in color, but she kind of has your mouth.
Marshal.
You know I've never said a word, Miss Phillips.
Mr. Hunter, how'd you know Fawn's my daughter?
Why, I just knew, that's all.
How'd you know?
Well, I heard there was a little girl. Nobody said so, but I figured she must be yours, and then when I saw her just now, I knew she was. I hope I haven't said anything to trouble you, ma'am.
No, you haven't. But people have already made it hard.
Sure. People talk, but they don't know. They got no idea what it was like.
That's very true.
Figured you're lucky you're able to bring her with you.
Mr. Hunter, Fawn is a chief's daughter, Blackhorn. It was he who allowed us to leave the tribe.
I'll be going now, ma'am. I hope everything will be all right with you.
Goodbye, Mr. Hunter.
Goodbye. Thanks for talking to me.
I'll see you later, Miss Phillips.
Yes, Marshal.
Jeb Hunter didn't leave Dodge right away. Kitty told me that he ran into Miss Phillips on the street the next day, and they had another conversation. Later, I heard he took her and the girl fishing. I figured he was good company for him, and no harm could come of it. I was busy, and I sort of forgot about him for a few days, when one morning a man walked into the office.
Marshal Dillon? I'm Phillips. Roger Phillips. I've come for my wife.
Oh, when did you get into Dodge?
Oh, I came in the Santa Fe last night.
Last night?
I thought it wisest to wait till morning.
Oh. Well, it's your business, Phillips. Chester. Go tell Miss Phillips her husband's here. I'll bring him over in a few minutes.
Yes, sir. I'll go tell her, Mr. Dillon.
Well, this is my first trip west in many years. Ever since Mrs. Phillips was lost, in fact.
Yeah. Are you staying?
Staying? Oh, no. No, we'll go straight back to Boston. I much prefer it there.
I see. Well, Miss Phillips is fine, although I have an idea you'll see some changes in her.
I expect that. She's been through a terrible experience, Marshal. Of course, we'll get her back to normal soon enough.
Seems pretty normal to me right now.
Really? That's hard to imagine after 10 years among the savages. I only hope she hasn't, lost too much. She was a well-bred woman, Marshal, and
She still is. She's just learned more.
I told her, Mr. Dillon.
All right, Chester. I'll show you where she's staying, Phillips. Come along.
I sure didn't think much of him, did you, Mr. Dillon?
Not much, Chester.
Awful uppity. Seems a shame. A fine woman like that.
Well, maybe she can handle him.
If he's worth handling.
It's not our problem, Chester.
Well, no, sir, I guess not.
Marshal, I want to talk to you.
Good morning, Miss Phillips.
Good morning, Marshal.
Now, Marshal, you listen to me.
Yeah? What is it?
Well, I've just learned the full truth. I understand you've known about it all along.
I hope you'll forgive me, Marshal. I told him you knew.
There's nothing wrong with that, ma'am.
The whole thing is wrong. A girl will go to a reservation where she belongs. This was arranged in Washington.
No, Roger. Never, never.
Now, wait a minute, ma'am. Look, Phillips, the colonel at Fort Larned told me the arrangements, but he didn't know the facts, and neither did the people in Washington. Things are a little different now, don't you think?
Well, you can hardly expect me to take that girl back to Boston.
It's up to you, I guess.
Well, then go over there and get her, Marshal. And hold her here in jail until we leave Dodge, and then you can do what you like with her after that.
Roger.
You must be a pretty big man in Boston,
Of
Phillips.
course I am.
But this is Dodge City. Nobody ever heard of you here. Now, why don't you calm down and decide what you're going to do?
I know what I'm going to do.
I won't leave her, Roger.
I won't have her around, here or anywhere else.
Then I'm sorry.
What do you mean you're sorry?
Go back to Boston. I'll stay here.
Do you know what you're saying?
Yes, I do.
I'll divorce you. You'll never get a penny.
I don't want your money. I wouldn't have it.
Very well, then. Stay. No longer anything but a squaw anyway.
Chester?
Yes, sir?
There's a train east leaving soon. Throw him on it.
Oh, I'll do it gladly, Mr. Dillon.
Miss Phillips, go to your place and wait there for me, huh? I won't be long.
All right, Marshal. Come in, Marshal. Why, Mr. Hunter.
Marshal told me to come along, ma'am. I hope it's all right.
Come in.
Thank you, ma'am.
Miss Phillips, I told Hunter here that your husband arrived and that he's left.
Yes.
But I didn't tell him that he might still try to cause trouble about the girl.
Could he?
Well, Colonel Bloor's orders were to put her on a reservation. And it'd take a long time to change that through Washington. And Phillips knows it.
What can I do, Marshal?
Clear out where they can't find you. They'll all forget about it in time.
That's a good idea, ma'am, if you don't mind my saying so.
But how? I can't just ride back out onto the prairie with her.
No. No, she can't. Can she, Hunter?
Well, sure wouldn't be right.
Well?
Ma'am?
Yes.
I'm headed for California, like I told you. I can leave any time. I got plenty of room for 2 more, like you and your pretty little girl.
Do you really want us?
I'll tell you. I've been waiting around Dodge so as I'd be sure that you were going to be all right. You understand?
Yes. Yes, I understand.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was especially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were Helen Cleve, John Daner, Edgar Barrier, Lawrence Dobkin, and Leo Curley. Parley Baer is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. And now an announcement of interest to many of our listeners. The theme for Gunsmoke is an original melody by our musical director, Rex Corey. It is called Old Trail and is available at your local music store, both in sheet music form and as a commercial record. Beginning next week, Gunsmoke will be heard at a new time over most of these same CBS radio stations. Remember, Gunsmoke at a new time beginning next week, so check your local newspaper for the time. Be sure to join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke. This Monday night, the Lux Radio Theater brings Joan Fontaine and Charlton Heston to its microphone, co-starring in The President's Lady. That's on the Lux Radio Theater the same night CBS Radio stars John Hodiak in Suspense's production of Hellfire. Yes, Monday night on most of these same CBS radio stations. George Walsh speaking. America now listens to 110 million radio sets and listens most to the CBS radio network.